Good evening, everyone. Welcome to another episode of the Jank Tank. I'm your host, Syvantir, and we're going to be playing through a couple of games now. Today is a bit of a special day. We're celebrating my official Twitch affiliate status, which I got last night, which is brilliant. It's fantastic. I was really looking forward to getting there on it. I got there much quicker than I thought I would. It was only roughly a fortnight. A little bit under, actually. So it's fantastic. I'm over the moon about it. So what we're going to do is we're going to play through some games. If you'd like to do some 1v1 with me, just throw down the chat and let me know. I also now, if you have a look, you can see that you can subscribe now. And I've just noticed DudeMan945, thank you very much for the Prime sub. It's very, very much appreciated. So with that, what we're going to do is we're going to start off. We're going to jump into Arena, first of all. So, what are we doing today? We are doing, first of all, Mono Blue Mill. So, this was a deck that was actually put up only last night by SBMTG on YouTube. So, let's take a quick look at it and see what it does. It's fairly straightforward. It's a very, very, very budget deck. There are only a handful of rares in it, and in paper comes up to less than $20-$30 maybe. It's very, very simple, straightforward. The main win conditions are, if I can find them, Drown Secrets. So anytime that you cast a blue spell, target player puts the top 2 cards of the library into their graveyard. Very, very good, because every single card in this deck is blue. So that just means you're going to get to turbo their whole deck into the bin. And Psychic Corrosion. So whenever you draw a card, each opponent puts the top 2 cards of their library into their graveyard. That's also very good. I think in this deck anyway, Drown Secrets is better. But the velocity that you can get off Psychic Corrosion, particularly when paired with the likes of Chemist's Insight, where you can draw 2 cards that each time you cast it, of which each card you can cast twice, and each time you cast it, that equals 4 cards in the bin. So one single card can result in roughly a sixth of their deck, or thereabouts, just under, into the bin for one card with one single Psychic Corrosion. That's insane. The rest then is just card draw, a bit of bounce. So we have Opt, with Blink of an Eye, which obviously can be kicked as well to draw more cards, so that's great. Chart of Course, draw 2, which is fantastic in this deck. It's a cheap blue spell to trigger Drown Secrets, and it is draw 2 for Psychic Corrosion, so that's absolutely perfect, exactly what we're looking for. We also have Radical Idea, same as like the mini version of Chemist's Insight, draw a card with Jumpstart. Then for removal, I suppose blue doesn't have great removal. We have 4 Water Knot. So it taps down the creature and it doesn't untap during the untap step. So if it's something like if it's a Chain Whirler or something like that, or just like a Galta even, that just taps down and it stays there. You don't necessarily need to remove the creature. All you have to do is just neuter it, stop it from killing you. And then on top of that we have Deep Freeze, which I think is a little bit better, because sure, it means they can untap. However, they become an 0-4 with Defender. They lose all their abilities. That is particularly important. Both of these are very good for getting rid of things that you would otherwise probably have to exile. So for example, like Rekindling Phoenix, it's very good for getting rid of that, or at least getting it out of the picture for you. And then finally there's 2 Precognition Field. So this is kind of like SBMTG kind of explained it. It's almost like a blue Experimental Frenzy. Now you can't play lands off the top of it, that's true. However, you can just pay 3 and exile the top card. So if it is a land, just exile it, get rid of it, or just play one of your millions of draw spells to draw into it, and then into another spell, hopefully. That's pretty much it. Then there's just 21 islands and 1 Memorial to Genius. The sideboard, I don't think we're going to use the sideboard for this. I think we're just going to run through a few ladder games, but it's basically set up for the aggro matchup. So it's a bunch of counter spells, River's Rebuke, Selective Snare, in case you come up against, say, something like elves or wizards or any other random thing. You'd be surprised how many things in each kind of deck that this actually hits. Syncopate is just very good in general. Murmuring Mystic, particularly for the aggro matchup, to try and go a bit wide. And if you're lucky, you can actually do a bit of beatdown with it as well. So with that, we are going to go into a couple of games. We're going to see how this goes. If this goes well, then we might bring it into a constructed event. Failing that, we will take a look at another deck. It's another deck by SBMTG, actually. It is Jeskai Auras. We will have a look at that as well. We're not playing Pants Party today. That was yesterday's deck. And to anybody watching, if you would like to play a game against me live on the stream here now, you're more than welcome to. Just make sure you're followed, and just click onto the chat and let me know that you want to play a game, and we'll get one running. So let's start off with this and see how we go. Mono blue mill. I have a blue white mill deck that runs Teferis and Cleansing Novas and all that kind of stuff, and it's arguably it's probably the better deck, but this deck is so much cheaper. So much cheaper. It's good if you have a lot of control decks in your meta. If you have a very aggro based meta, I would probably go with the blue white if you really want to play mill. But let's see. Okay, we don't have any of our pieces. However, we get to draw an extra card. We have some decent draw abilities here, Chart of Course in particular. I think we'll hold on to it. We can at least kind of manipulate what our opponent might use there, so let's pass it over. We're playing like a mono black or something, maybe? That's been showing up a lot more recently. Yeah, or a lot. No, I'd rather get a land or Drowned Secrets going now. Drowned Secrets will be 10 out of 10 here. That's unfortunate. Okay. Let's throw this on. Oh, Skullgari. Okay, they must have just been a bit low on green mana. Well, we've got our Drowned Secrets anyway. I don't know how good this deck is going to be against the graveyard deck, so we'll see. We'll see. What to do? What to do? I assume they're doing some damage here. It'd be a bit strange for them not to play anything, but okay. Yeah, I'm gonna target you every time, buddy. Oh, yeah, I'll keep that on top. Yeah, it's time for a land and a Psychic Corrosion. Yeah, I'll target you. What are they getting in their bin, actually? Let me see. Crystal Menagerie, Golgari Raiders. There's nothing particularly dangerous there. Okay. Yeah, you got a friend. You gonna put a land back on top? Yeah, they are. Yeah. That's fine. I'm okay with their next draw spell, or draw step, being a land. I'm gonna play this. Now, I think it's probably a good idea to... They're nearly down to half their deck already. This is working out okay. I think I want to just jam the Precognition Field and be ready for an explosive next turn. I feel that's probably the way I want to go with this. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's pretty big. That's pretty big. Luckily for us, Water Knot deals with that unbelievably well. Let's see. What are we going to do? I think we're going to have to Water Knot this. Yeah, I'm going to mill you, buddy. This is nice. This is nice. I'm liking this. Yeah, I'm gonna pass. A lot of our stuff here is at instant speed, so I've no concerns about playing too quickly. Yeah, you can have that. Yep, that's also fine. Yeah, if they want to help me succeed, I'm okay with this. What have they got in the bin here now? Well, they've been the Carnage Tyrant. That's nice. Pretty sure this deck can't really deal with a Carnage Tyrant. Yeah, I'm gonna be taking 4 here. That's fine by me. Sure. Not quite sure what that would be useful for, but okay. I'm gonna radical idea. Target you. We might just get there. This is looking somewhat promising. Now a land is exactly what I wanted to see here. This is fantastic. I think what I want to do, I have 6 available here. I think what I want to do is I want to... Do I want to cast Chemist's Insight maybe? You know what? I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll be taking 7. I'm going to mill them for 2, 4. Yeah, this might actually work. This might actually work quite well. Yeah, I'm going to pass turn. And I am going to see what my opponent does. Yeah, that works. That works for me. Yep. I'll discard a Chemist's Insight. No problem. Are they still helping me mill? Mate, you know you've got 17 cards left. No socks. More like no deck. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna just blink this. I'm gonna target you. You dead, bro? I'm gonna take 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'm okay with that. I am pretty sure we've got this. I'm pretty sure we've got this. Each time I cast this now is going to be 6. Mill 6. We're pretty close anyway. We're definitely very close at this point. Yeah, I'm going to cast the Chemist's Insight off the top of my deck. I'll target you. Okay, Water Nut, that's fine. Land, that's also fine. Come on. Can we do it? Can we do it? I think we can do it. Let's see what we got. 7? Yeah, I think this is it. Oh, very nice. Very, very nice. They've got 1 card left. I wonder what I'm gonna do. I think I'll deep freeze them. Yeah, you can mill there, friend. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Very nice, very, very nice. Anybody that's popped along to the stream in the last little while, welcome, first of all, to the Jank Tank. We are running a mono blue mill deck at the moment. It is a lot of fun. Doc Lobster, welcome to the stream. Good to have you along. Nice 250 there for playing some silly dumb stuff. So I think we're gonna play another game with this. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. If anybody's in chat at the moment and would like to play a game, just make sure you're followed to the channel here, and then just let me know, and we'll do a direct challenge whenever you like. Any kind of deck as well. If you want to do singleton or tier 1 or janky decks, anything you like, we can play. In the meantime, though, I'm gonna throw another quick game through with this mono blue mill and take a drink of my lovely coffee. Do you ever have coffee that was at the most perfect temperature? This is the thing that I really like. When coffee's at a certain temperature, it's not too hot and it's not too cold. It's just right, and you can basically chug the whole thing. That's known as chug temp. That is the best temperature in which to have any hop beverage. Chug temp. This is currently a chug temp. As you can see, I said, I'll take a mouthful and it's half gone. So, I think we're going to keep this hand. At the very least, we're going to draw into something. So, Fountain of Renewal. Is this... This isn't like blue-white artifacts or something, is it? I'm going to be nice. Hello, opponent. What our opponent doesn't know is that their life total does not bother us at all. Actually, their life total is currently 52. I think Chart of Course is the right call here. This looks like it is some kind of... what am I doing here? I'm going to drop a radical idea. This looks like it is blue-white artifacts. Because they have Meandering River as well. Yeah, I think some sort of weird blue-white control, then, maybe? Oh, I don't know. I'm going to Chart of Course again. I really just want to get to one of our mill pieces. I'm going to discard another radical idea. I want to make sure I keep the lands anyway. This is such a great combo. I really enjoy this. You gain a life on your upkeep with this. You pay 2 with that. You draw an extra card a turn. It's like Artifact and Enchantment Bob. Yeah, and now Dawn of Hope will trigger twice a turn with Fountain of Renewal. Yeah, I'm just going to... Actually, I think now is the right time. Now that they're tapped out. A blue deck that's running control like this is always generally a good idea to try and put out your important pieces. Precognition Field is great because it allows you to look at the top card of your deck. So it's basically like a blue Experimental Frenzy because it lets you cast instants and sorceries from there. And the good thing as well is that I know it's not as good because you can't play lands, you can't play the enchantments or anything, but most of the rest of this deck is just card draw. So just, you know, like I want that there now, for example. All I have to do is I could do something like I don't know, Chart of Course maybe? Yeah, Chart of Course seems fine. I think I'm going to discard a Water Knot. I'm not really seeing many creatures here, but they're tapped out now, so I'm going to play Psychic Corrosion. And we will pass it over. We got Deep Freeze. Deep Freeze is surprisingly good, actually. It doesn't permanently get rid of the creature, sure, but stops their abilities, stops them from doing anything. In this deck, it doesn't matter that they have an 0-4 defender. We're not trying to take their life total down at all. So... let me see. How many cards have you got exiled? You know, I don't think you have any under here yet, do you? Oh, that's nice. I didn't notice that button before. You can move things out of the way. Seal away, yeah. Okay. This works fine. So, your life total's at 41 so far. Let's see where we can get with this now. Do I want to just bounce their Dawn of Hope? Stop them drawing things? Or like, I think I want to do it now before they gain more life and draw more cards. And I think I'll kicker it. Yeah, I'll kicker it. Yeah. I'll bounce that. Mill 2. Nice. I think I'm just gonna pass. If they drop another problem permanent, I think I'm just gonna blink again. So they can gain all the life they like. I just don't want them drawing cards. Though I suppose if they're drawing 2 or more a turn, they're doing the job for me, I guess. I'll just throw them off tempo a bit with this. So, oh, yeah, that is not gonna survive for more than 2 seconds. That's not great. I think I'm gonna have to bounce the Shalai. Or no, I'll just wait till next turn. I'll Deep Freeze Shalai and I'll Water Knot a Johnny's Pride Mate. I think I've got enough lands, so I think I'm gonna Radical Idea here. Drowned Secrets, very nice. And actually that land allows me to do a few things this turn. Let me see. I'm playing it anyway, that's for sure. So if I... Let's do some quick maths here. Drown Secrets, that's 2. And then if I deep freeze Shalai... no, I won't be able to do that now. I think the best thing for me to do here is to deep freeze Shalai. And then water not the Pride Mate. I know I would have preferred to have the Drown Secrets down first, but I think it's just more important to just get that out and done. Now, they probably have stuff like Ixalan's Binding, and if they do, we're gonna have a bad time. Apart from the fact that we got Blink Finai, so might not be too bad. They're already down to roughly half health, so... Oh! Oh, God! Well, I guess I'm glad oh, yeah. Oh, this gives them max proof. I need to find a way to get rid of this permanently. I don't think I have one right now. Okay. I need to... that was horrible. That was really horrible. There's no point in putting this out while Shalai's there, so I'm gonna Chems to the inside. Well, that's not good. It's no good at all. So turns out the weak point of this deck is Cleansing Nova. Oh my god. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna Chems to the inside again. I really need another deep freeze. Yeah. Could really do with that now. Oh, Cleansing Nova. Why do you do this to me? Yeah. That's in the blue-white version of this deck. Yeah. This is gonna get very problematic very quickly. Especially considering there's lethal on board. What's the best thing we can do here? I think the best thing we can do is, for now, is bounce Shalai. No kicker. Hold on. Do I want to do that, or do I want to play the Drowned Secrets as well? So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We'll play Drowned Secrets first. I know it's not ideal because Shalai's there, but you know. If they want to spend their mana on that, that is fine. Because the more important things, i.e. the things that keep me from dying this turn, need to resolve right now. So I'm going to blink this. No kicker. I'm then going to Water Knot. I have to Water Knot something... See, this is just gonna probably kill me next turn, so I think I want to Water Knot it. And then I guess Opt. I probably need to take that, yeah. As much as I don't want to. At least they're not going to gain life this turn, so this isn't going to get much bigger. However, I do need an answer for this yesterday. So... This is such a weird deck the opponent is playing. Nezahal! What? Okay, I don't think there's any beating that. Like, sure. Yeah, no beating Nezahal at this point, I'm afraid. Can I call someone's deck weird in fairness? No, I can't. I cannot. Oh, stop slow rolling me here, please. Sure. Oh, they're just drawing so many cards. This is also not going to land. They're just going to exile this. Unless they don't. Pretty sure I'm dead either way, so They're just gonna discard a few cards. Yeah, they're hovering over this. They're definitely doing that now. Rip. Oh boy. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. Come on. Come on, you don't have to do it. You don't have to. You don't have to. That's not a May. Or that is a May. Like, no. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it. That's game. We can't, we can't beat that. So. Okay, let's take a look and see. I think I'll play one more game of that. Got 500 for playing anyway. That's something. So, what I think we're gonna do, yeah, we're gonna play through another game with Mono Blue Mill, see how that goes, and then after that, if anybody in the way, by the way, is in chat and wants to play a game, just let me know. We will play Jeskai Pants, which looks to be pretty good actually. I was a little unsure of it at first. You know, generally, aura decks are not amazing, particularly when you don't have actual boggles in the format. So, however, it seems pretty good. It's got the likes of Siren Storm Tamer. It has Dive Down. It has some great auras as well. To be fair, at this point, this looks like turn 2 Drowned Secrets, turn 3 spam a load of spells. Yeah, let's go with it. Hello, opponent. Oh, I have a bad feeling about this. Oh no. Oh, turn 1 Siren Storm Tamer. Yeah. Oh. Ha! That raid thing was really cool. I never saw that before. I'm going to cast Drowned Secrets. And I think I'm going to pass it over. I think, like, mono blue pirates, maybe? It's a bit strange. I can see them hovering over Drowned Secrets like, what is this card? Must be just a different version of Mono Blue Tempo then, maybe? Kind of strange. Kind of strange indeed. Now, this is not a great spot. Do I want to deep freeze something, or do I want to leave those for the Jin? I think I might. I think I'm just gonna take care of the. Yeah, I could be building it next. That's true. It's very true. I don't think I want to use deep freeze just yet. I think I'm actually gonna pass. Actually, no. I want to cast Blink of an Eye now. I'm gonna bounce this. I just want to make sure that this happens while they're tapped out, instead of them, you know, potentially Spell Piercing or Siren Storm Tamer or Dive Down or anything. So, okay. Yep. You got the Surveil. What are they doing? Okay. Are they just gonna play it again? That works too. Yep. Ah, that cool little animation. It's so good. Yeah, so unblockable doesn't really mean a whole lot to me in this deck. But what does matter to me is getting lands. So I think I just need to get some lands here. Well, there they are. And I think I'm going to drop a Chemist's Insight. I'm going to play a land, and I'm going to chart a course. Discard an Insight. So next turn, I'm going to take a little bit of damage here. Is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm assuming an aura, maybe? No? Okay. Yeah, I'll take 5, go to 9. They have a 2-3 turn clock here at the moment. I really want to hold water knot. I deep freeze for one of the Jin, but with the Siren Storm Tamer out, that's going to be problematic, to say the least. Now, here's my dilemma. I have a deep freeze and I have a water knot. One of them is going to hopefully end up on this Jin, but not soon enough, I think. I think they've kind of locked me out here a bit. Because if I use either one of these onto Jin, they're just going to stack the Storm Tamer to protect it. I can't cast another one this turn, and it's going to be 5, 6, 7, 8 damage. I mean, I'm probably better off doing it than not doing it, but... milieu. I have a feeling that we're not going to quite mill them out this game. What have we got here? 40. Yeah, they're not much more milled than we are, so I'm surprised that's stuck. I'm really surprised that's stuck. I would have happily sacked the Jin to kill that, or to stop that from sticking. But hey, yeah, if you wanna, unless they have a bounce. Do they? Well, they've gone to combat, so I assume they don't have a bounce this turn. Yep. Keeping it on top, or keeping it on top, okay. In that case, I'm going to mill them, so they don't get the card they want. And then I'm going to see what they put there. They put down another land? That's strange. Yeah, so we need to come up with some serious answers here and now. Okay, so it's counter target spell or ability targets your opponent you control. Maybe they just don't think that the auras can stop. Maybe that's it. It's worth trying, I guess. Let's get a deep freeze on. Let's see. I think the Night Veil Sprite. I know it's one less damage, but we'll probably bounce one of those. No, I think we have to do it on the aerialist, actually, at this rate. Yeah, gonna mill you, buddy. I'm surprised I haven't been countered much yet. In that case, I'm just going to blink this guy then. If this gets countered, it's game over. So I'm really hoping it doesn't. No, don't look at your cards. Yeah, no, that's lethal anyway. Oh well. Good game, opponent. Good game. Well, ripping peps. That happens. To be fair, this is a very budget deck, and to hold up against any decks with basically zero removal is pretty good. It's pretty good. So, to anybody that's joined recently, we're just playing through a few games of Mono Blue Mill at the moment. It is fine. It is fine so far. I'm going to be playing through one more game of Mono Blue Mill, and then we're going to be jumping over to Jeskai Pants, or Jeskai Auras, which is probably a little more my speed. Probably a little more my speed. I quite enjoy tempo-y kind of decks. I used to love playing hard control all the time, just hard control. After I got annoyed with aggro, and then I got annoyed with control, and decided to sort of try out a few things in between. And turns out tempo is probably actually my best archetype, I suppose. I think I'm going to keep this. It's a good bit of interaction, and I have one of our key pieces, so I can lead with a Memorial to Genius. Hello, opponent. I am very happy to not see a turn 1 Siren Storm Tamer. That's not to say they don't have one. Yeah, that's fine. So they're either playing blue-black tempo or... No, they're playing Surveil. That's fine. What do I want to discard? Probably just Radical Idea. Yeah. This deck is surprisingly resilient to discard. Mostly because it is just... There's so much card draw and there's so many cards to jumpstart, so... this Nightveil Sprite Disinformation Campaign combo is... Oh, it's painful. It's very painful. Yeah, I'm gonna mill you. The fact that they're surveilling... Oh, I really want that, but I also probably should look for a land. I'm gonna take it anyway. I'm gonna be real greedy, and I'm gonna opt again. And hope to get a land off this one. Go Gadget Island. Here we go. Nice. Always had it. Okay. Ha. Yeah. This deck has a big problem with hexproof. It can't beat it. It just can't beat it. So, yeah, we screwed, yo. Yeah, no milieu. How are we looking? It feels like we've done more than that, but we clearly haven't. Well, we just have to kill them in 6 turns, provided they don't play any more threats. That's a big ask. Technical life total of 41. Yeah, definitely gonna have to do something about that guy. By something I mean, I think I'm actually just gonna blink him. I just want them to sort of waste their tempo. You know, I want to kind of put them off their curve and off their plan. I feel this is probably a good way to do it. What's nice about Mill versus this deck is it has a tendency to not really want to use Surveil. Mostly because when they use Surveil, if they start putting things into the bin, they're just enabling this plan. So I'm okay with them doing this. Yeah. Yep, you got it. If they play the Doom Whisperer again, I think I'm gonna deep freeze it this time. Okay. Yep, bit of deep freeze. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh no. Yeah, I need to find an answer for this. And I think I need to discard. I'm gonna discard Water Knot, I think. It's not particularly useful. Yep, target you. I mean, there's a lot of triggers going on, but they're only at half health, so. Mill, please. Mill, please. We're getting there. We're slowly but surely getting there. Yeah. I think... what do we want to do here? Yep. Now, the problem is, what do we pitch to this disinformation campaign? I feel we should probably ditch Blink. We're gonna have to get rid of 22 cards this turn. Or if we kick Blink, hang on. It's 2, 4, and then we kick this as well. It'd be 6. 2 from this one. We draw as 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. No, okay. We're gonna have to draw like a Chemister's Insight, I think. And I think we're gonna probably just pitch Deep Freeze because it just costs more. That's the main problem here. And also, if we draw like a land, at least we can kicker this. Well, never mind. Oh, sad boys. Sad boys. Okay. Looks like we're just dead. I'm gonna draw 2 anyway. See how close we can get him. It's not very close really. It's 15 cards off. Yeah. Yeah, good game, bro. Nice job, Foot. I only noticed their name now. Foot. That's pretty good. Yeah, that was a bit unfortunate. So yeah, what I think we're gonna do now is we're gonna jump over to that deck was fine. I mean, I feel I could probably refine it a little bit. It's a great starting point anyway, that's for sure. I feel I could probably refine it a little bit. So, yo, MTG's finest, welcome to the stream. The inaugural stream for it's gone out of my head. What's it called? Twitch affiliate, yes. I am forgetting Twitch affiliate. So this is the celebratory stream. So cool. So yeah, what we're doing is we're just playing through a couple of games with a few different decks here. We have we've just played through, I don't know if you were watching it, but SBMTG put out a mono blue mill deck. We were just playing with it there. It is fine. It is fine. It feels like there could be an improvement to be made on it. Now I understand that he did build it entirely with the idea of it being budget, and it certainly is. It's so cheap. It's so cheap. You also pretty much have all that. Like if you do a couple of drafts, you pretty much have that whole deck. So it's good. It's not great, but it's good, and it can be improved for sure. So what I am going to do now is I'm going to throw in a quick game with Jeskai Pants Party. So if anyone is in the chat and wants to play a game, just shout it out in the chat there and we will sort it out. Just make sure you're followed as well, and we'll get that sorted for you. But first, a game. So, word against William. Will.i.am. Is this the Will.i.am? This is the worst hand I've ever seen in the history of hands. Oh boy. I'm gonna mull that real hard. That is risky. That is risky. Well, turn 1, Evolving Wilds, get it Plains. Turn 2, Steam Vents tapped. Turn 3, or no, untapped, play Swift Blade of Vindicator, hope it doesn't die. Then turn 3, Curious Obsession, Frenzied Rage, win? It might actually work. And I actually think that's not a bad call either, so. Hello, opponent. I'm really hoping that they are not on control. Please don't be on control. Wizards? Are they on wizards? Is that it? That's weird. I'm gonna crack this. And I'm gonna go get a Plains. MTG's finest, thank you very much for the subscription. It's very, very much appreciated. Thank you. You'll be glad to know as well that I've only submitted off today the sub emote. So when you are playing, or when you're in the chat here, there will be an emoticon, like an emote available for subs only. And oh look, you even got a little star beside your name now. Look at that. It's because you're VIP, bro. Steam Vents. This is gonna come in untapped, and I'm gonna throw this out. You were first with a standard sub, yes. There was Dudeman945 earlier on with the Twitch Prime sub, but they could not have killed that quicker. They fired that shock off so fast. Oh my god. Oh, that was painful. That was so painful. Latency's really high right now, is it? Seems to be a little bit of a delay on this side as well. I'm very tempted, very tempted right now to if this resolves. I assume they have something to do here, but it seems to have gone really quiet. Did the music just stop? I think it did. Yep. Okay. I am. If I get a creature this turn, I'm going to obviously play it and then try and slap these on it. But if not, I think I might just have to go with the Storm Tamer plan, because I don't want to be too reactive to what they're doing, you know. Oh, stream regain quality, sweet, good. Okay, they're tapped out. If they don't play a land this turn, I'm going to Pants Town. Oh, that's even better. Oh, that is. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Get ready, guys. Get ready. This is gonna be one big boy. Now, I don't like the way that was tapped because I needed that blue. I needed that blue to make sure that it was kept alive with the Storm Tamer. I don't think I. You know, I'll put this pants on it for now. They have to basically lava coil or nothing for this one now at this point. So, we'll see. Please don't kill it. Please don't kill it. Please don't kill it. I left it wide open. What I wanted to do there was to play the Champion of the Flame. I wanted to tap the Clifftop Retreat and the Plains, so that I could then put a Curious Obsession on it and protect it with Siren Storm Tamer. But unfortunately, yeah, it's not great. Now, for the most part, I love and hate it. The reason that I love and hate it is, okay, I see what they're doing. Are they looking to blink this? Yeah, blink it. Sad boys. Sad boys. The auto tap is good because it makes games quicker, much quicker. It's just go, and that is great. The problem comes when you want to be particular with your mana and you are so used to the auto tap that it just screws you over. That's not great. Yes, it has improved a lot since close. That's very true. I think I want to put this in tapped. I want to play Swiftblade and play Champion. This way they're going to have a hard time getting rid of both in the one turn. I hope, anyway. Now, I'm pretty sure if they would have just let that live, I would have been able to show you something. But this says whenever it deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. If it has double strike, it deals combat damage twice in one turn. I'm gonna have to go to combat with this. Yeah, no problem, MTG's fine. No problem at all. That is not gonna keep me alive right now. That's game. This is an interesting one. A very interesting deck. Okay. Yep. I will accept my defeat. Yes, I would like to play another game of Jeskai Pants. There's one little issue with the deck at the moment, and that is it's an issue with a number of decks, and that is the mana base. The problem with the mana base is most decent mana bases in Standard are now really expensive. Luckily in Paper I have nearly all of the checks and shocks anyway, so that's fine. But one of the things I'm having an issue with on Arena at the moment, one of the main issues is that they're all rare wildcards, and rare wildcards, like, they're hard to get, you know. It just usually means you have to open a load of packs of either guilds or Ixalan to get the rares, hopefully get the lands you need. I think I'll keep this. This seems like a decent hand. Oh, I love a Danto Vanguard for this deck. It is a very good addition. I feel I should have put this into Pants Party Mark 1. Okay, we are on some sort of strange wizard build. I think that's okay. Now, what do I want to do here? Do I want to just... Yeah, I'll get the Vanguards out. I'm the one that wants to be the beatdown here, so... Yeah, I'll get in for one. Ship the turn. Gutter Snipe. What are they? What? Gutter Snipe. Okay. Okay. It's a cool card. It's one of the most important parts of one of the most important pieces of Machine Gun Burn, which is one of my favorite new decks. Now, I quite enjoy the idea of putting this on, but I think I should throw out a Healer's Hawk. I'm gonna get in, get that damage going. Yep. I'll play a Healer's Hawk, hold up a Spell Pierce. We're at a point in the game where Spell Pierce is still very relevant, so. Yeah, they're gonna probably play a million spells here now. Electromancer's such a good card. So good. I love the fact that it's a common as well. I'm thinking there's probably some way to use or abuse this in Pauper. I know a lot of the Storm cards have been banned, and that's one of the... Electromancer's one of the key pieces in Storm. But I don't know. I still think there's something that can be done there. Even as a sort of value or something, some sort of value engine maybe, but... Discarded Entrancing Melody. Very interesting. I think I want this to come in untapped. I think I'm just going all in here, guys. If they want to block with some of these dudes, it's probably fine. Yep. Throw this out. I'll get an Ether Tunnel on this one now, and we'll be off to the races. Very, very much off to the races. Spell Pierce is it's losing usability now. Yeah, sure. It's losing usability now because of Goblin Electromancer, making everything cost less in the first place. So it's not ideal, but not ideal. They want to kill it, do they? Yeah. That part resolves. That doesn't. Are you just dead, bro? Oh. Alright. I wasn't expecting a disperse. Why disperse? Why not blink of an eye? It's strictly better. I mean, sure. Looks like we need to find a way to win this turn, and that will that do it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, it's not enough. Not enough. How do we not die here? I think we have to attack with Healer's Hawk and a Danto Vanguard. Yeah. Healer's Hawk and a Danto Vanguard. Keep back the Storm Tamer. Yep. Now, I have a choice. Do I play... Yeah, I'm gonna play Swiftblade Vindicator. And if they can't find a way to kill me this turn, which they very well could, I mean, Gutter Snipe is a big problem here. It's very much... Oh! Yeah, that's pretty rough. I'm glad they don't know about this ether tunnel though. That's probably going to win me the game, provided I draw a land. I need a land here. If I don't get a land, I think I'm just dead. So... this is rough. This is rough. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I think I let it through. I think I have to let it through. I know it's really risky with a Gutter Snipe here, but oh, is that gonna do it? Is that gonna do it? Will that work? If I put a Frenzied Rage on Swiftblade Vindicator, followed by an Ether Tunnel, so it can't be blocked, and then I'll just swing at everybody? Oh, come on! Come on! This is nice. This is nice. Even if it could be blocked, it has Menace and Trample. Oof. Rough. Rough. Fruzky. I think they're saying oops and good game. I think they realized the error of their ways by not killing this. Yeah. Yeah. This deck's fun. This deck is a lot of fun. Swiftblade Vindicator for the win. That is a fun card. Oh, I got a pack out of it. Look at that. Nice. 5 wins so far this week. And it's only Monday. Let's see what we got. This is nice. This is very nice. I seem to run out of uncommons a lot. Maybe it's Jank. Requires a lot of uncommons. Let's see. Hatchery Spider. I don't know if that is good enough to build something around. Maybe it could be. It could be. But let's take a look. So to anybody that's in the chat at the moment, welcome. Welcome along. This is the first stream of being a Twitch affiliate, so we're celebrating by playing a few games. If you want to play a game against me, you're more than welcome to. All you have to do is just throw down in the chat that you want to play a game, and we'll play away. So with that said, playing games is the plan today. So let's do a few more. I've been thinking of starting a little free-to-play account, and throwing some ideas through that. I'm just laughing at the user's name there. I'm throwing, like, basically starting with a free-to-play account and seeing how good a deck we can first of all build with it, and then increase with it without spending any money or anything, just using the gold from the daily challenges and that kind of thing to sort of pump it up. So if that seems like it's something you'd be interested in, by all means, leave a comment there in chat, or if you're watching this on YouTube, just throw it down in the comments below. This hand seems kind of okay. I mean, if I really want to, I can just start going with the Siren Storm Tamer. I'd rather not, but I think we're gonna go with Island and Storm Tamer anyway. They're probably gonna think we're on mono blue tempo here, so. What's the goblin? Kicker spells? I don't know how this works. Very weird. Yeah, I'm gonna go to attack. I think I need a better attacker. Squee? Sure. Don't know what they're doing with Squee, but yeah, you got it, bud. Yeah, it was a nervous keep. I'm not quite sure it was a good idea to keep, but hey, I mean, I'm definitely gonna lose this race if I don't do something about it soon. So this is unfortunate. I think I want to hide the fact that I've got white for now. I have no reason to bring that in. Let's see. Yeah, I still think I'm just still beating in a bit here. The number of lands that have been drawn so far is not conducive to the number of lands in this deck, that's for certain. This is a weird mono red deck. Okay. Very strange. 46 seconds of latency, that's pretty rough. What are you doing in the background? Unless it's on this end. I don't think it is. I don't see any serious latency here anyway. Here we go now. And this is nice. We've got two different ways to protect this as well. You just throw this out. They're probably looking at it going, oh god, no. No, not this. I think I'm just attacking with the Storm Tamer. I really don't feel like I should be holding it back. I don't want to block with it. I want to use it as protection to this, so... That pause there suggests that my opponent is thinking about killing Swiftblade Vindicator, and what are the odds that I have a way of protecting it external to having Siren Storm Tamer. Yeah, they're really considering. I can tell they're lingering too long. They're really considering killing the Swiftblade Vindicator. Oh, it's goblins. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, in that case, these guys are pretty big. Oh, rip. Yeah. Yeah, you got it. Very weird choice of goblins, though. Very weird. I think I want to get as much power off the board as I can here. Yeah, I'm gonna block Squee here and dive down the Vindicator. Cause that way he doesn't. That way, yeah, she doesn't get killed by the things. But now, here is a problem that I have. I want to. I kind of want to just pants this up. How big can I make this? So 6 damage, 8 damage. If I get anything else, it's like a 2-turn clock. It does mean that I'm gonna have to block the. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put a Frenzied Rage on here, and I need the tunnel. And I'm just not going to attack this turn. I know that seems mad, but I think I would rather deter them from attacking for a turn, because I can still protect it with the Storm Tamer. Oh, that's pretty heavy. That's really heavy. That's actually lethal. Yeah, that's not ideal. Not ideal at all. Well, they didn't attack. That's a good start. That's a very good start. Unfortunately, it's not really helping me at all. See, if I attack, they're just gonna crack in, and I really don't want them to crack in. If they stick 2 guys under this, though, it does mean that they're gone. And the problem with that is I don't want to lose this. Yeah, I'm just going to hold back. I'm going to hold back a turn anyway. If I get some good pants or something now, then Vindicator's going to go right in. But until then... We're gonna cast screen, that makes sense. Oh! What a board state! These Trash Masters have to go. I don't even know how I can take care of them with this deck, though, is the only problem. Oh, the Merfolk, is it? Ah, now here, Here is where we have a bit of a problem. If I don't attack here, I can block 3 things at most. So 1, 2, 3, we'll say. So it's 3, 4, 5. It's still lethal. So I think the best thing to do is to bluff having something in my hand here, attack with the Swiftblade Vindicator, hope that they block with multiple things, and then dive it down to clear off as much of their board as we can get. But I think we're just dead. Yeah, we're just dead. They didn't fall for it. They didn't fall for it at all. So, oh, it is unblockable. You're right. That's actually really unfortunate. Yeah, the one time that is something that I didn't want on that. Yeah, I think we're just dead. We're gonna take a fierce beating here now. Unless they just don't maths correctly and don't attack. No, they worked it out. They found the line. They found the line, and turns out the line is Hold on. If I do this right, is there a chance I survive? Let me work this out. If I first try kill this, this will be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, it's Xaxes. Oh no. Oh well. Sure strike on what? What are you targeting? I can't see what one you're targeting. Oh, this one. Oh, that's bad. Yeah. Yep, no coming back from this. Yeah, you got it, friend. I just got beaten by Kai Buddha, so I'm okay with that. D Kai Buddha? Okay, well, that didn't go as smoothly as I'd hoped. The weirdest goblins tribal list I've ever seen. We're just gonna play another one. We're gonna run through with this. Oh. Had a mad old day filling out all the Twitch affiliate stuff. It's more to it than I thought there'd be. A lot more to it. You got all tax forms and everything. It's a whole thing. Hey, all the pants in the world and no body to put them on. Sad boys. Sometimes 3-color mana bases really hate me, and this is kind of one of those times. I feel if I keep this, I'm just gonna get punished, but I feel if I go down further, I'm gonna get a worse hand. I'll keep it. I need that to get out of here. Yeah, this is probably not gonna go. Well, actually, that actually kind of works out well. I need Steam Vents to come in untapped here, so I can play Storm Tamer and then next turn play Vindicator. Let's see what we got here now. We're against some Merfolk deck. Okay. They go a little wider than I would like them to, so it's not gonna turn out very well for me here, I don't think, because this deck goes so tall with the likes of Vindicator and the others. It's likely that they're just gonna go too wide for me to deal with. Though this is weird. This is very weird. I don't really know what they're planning on here, but do I just? I think I'll just play another one of these. No, I want to get some beats on here. Flying Vindicator is no joke. I actually think I'm gonna hold back playing anything here because I've only got one blue source open, and if they have anything to blink this, I'd rather sack this to ensure that that doesn't happen. I can feel they're thinking about it. Yeah, you got it. You got it. I'm gonna take more than I wanted to take this. Yeah. Yeah, I could really stop drawing lands now. It would be great. Yeah. Try another one of these out. This is a healthy number of creatures now and a nice bit of protection, so yeah, this seems okay. I feel like I'm in an alright position despite the fact that they have a Mistbinder. Putting flying against the merfolk is really good. There are little to no merfolk that are. Oh, I don't want you playing that. I do not want you playing that. There are little to no merfolk that can actually fly. I think some like draft chaff ones can. There was like a 5 mana 3/3 flash flyer or something like that. I think that was it, but oh, that's pretty rough. That thing is getting in. Oh, I think we have the better clock though. I think we have the better clock. Did not want to see that. Did not want to see that at all. Question here is, do I attack with this Vindicator? I think the right play here is to attack with this, and so that'll be 4 damage, and then 1 here. No, I think I'm just gonna do it as that, just this one. Because next turn I attack with this and one of these, and I've got it. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna. Definitely not letting that happen. Yeah, I think they're gonna be realizing the problem they have here, except for the fact that that is also lethal on my side. So I need to make sure that I take some guys out with me here. Oh, this is all down to a top deck at this point. So this is 5 unblockable, so I have to block this and this. There's no way around it. No, hold on. I'm gonna take that off. I'm gonna block here. I'm gonna block here. No. I'm gonna block here. I take 7. Go to 1. Please don't have a pump spell. Please don't have a pump spell. Go to combat. Win. Oh, just. Nice, very nice. That was a hard line to find, I suppose, but yeah, that was good. That was good. Nice 600. Nice 600. All right. Anybody in the chat at the moment? If you would like to play a game, throw down in the chat, and we'll play 1v1. At the moment, we're just playing through a couple of games and just having a bit of fun, celebrating having just reached Twitch affiliate status, which is fantastic. So we are just over an hour into the stream. I'll be going for I would say probably about, let's see, it is just 8:15 UTC here at the moment. So I'd say it would probably be going until maybe about 9:30 to 10 o'clock roughly. So that would be about another hour to hour and a half, I would say. Be playing whatever anyone feels like really at this point. So freaking internet packed up right in the middle of the glorious victory. Yeah, it was pretty good. I hope the internet works out for you soon. It sounds like you're having a bit of trouble with it, all right. I feel like this deck is okay. I feel like if you get some good draws with this deck is unreal. It's very hard to beat, but I'm unsure about it so far. I'm unsure. I think I'll have to play another couple of games. I might bring it through a constructed event after working on it a little bit more. Three-hour stream. What's wrong with a 3-hour stream? This hand looks pretty okay, actually. I'd like another blue source, but can't win them all. Yeah, I'll keep. I'm gonna throw down planes first and pass. Life gain dot deck. Okay. 2 can play that game. They're probably looking at the two of these being like, what is he building? Yeah. I feel like that's a Nambo with Johnny's welcome, but okie dokie. What do I want to do here? I think I just want to play out the Swiftblade Vindicator and swing in. I want to play Glacial Fortress next turn so that I have protection when I put Curious Obsession on something, so. Yeah. Yep, sure thing. Is a 2-2 now. Okay. Beginning of each upkeep. Okay, so it counts if they lose life in their turn as well. Yeah, that's fair. That makes sense. I'm still not convinced it's a good card, though. There's a little pinchy mix thing, but there you are. There you are, friend. Now let's get somewhere. I feel like this can go on one of 2 creatures right now. Swiftblade Vindicator for the beats, or Healer's Hawk for the racing potential. I think it's gonna go on. I think it's gonna go on Healer's Hawk. So I can find more pants for that later. That's not a big deal. Combat. Draw me a card, please. Curious Obsession's by far the best card in this deck. It's so powerful. So powerful. Do I want an Azanta Vanguard or another Healer's Hawk? I think another Healer's Hawk. Just to make sure that I'm not going to be outraced here, because it feels like this Paladin's going to start getting big. Pretty big. Gain life equals to its toughness. To be honest, I would rather it just not die. I would rather just keep killing the opponent. If they want to beat down with that, yeah, I'm more than okay with this. Yep. Theobald Wolfgang, thank you very much. Yeah, it was great. Very happy to get it. Let's see what we're doing here. I think I'm gonna hold this for a moment. I'm gonna go to combat. I feel like they're gonna try and kill something here. I can see their big problem here. That's for sure. But yeah, I'm gonna draw another card. I'm okay with that. I'm gonna play a Swiftblade Vindicator. And I'm going to play an Adanto Vanguard. I'm going to have a dive down for any one of the things that they try and kill next turn because they're so mana screwed. And I think that's probably game at this point. If they find a way to sack this, then maybe not, but I feel like they're just in a lot of trouble here. Well, they're holding back for sure. Now, what's the best way to win here? We just attack with these, provide another turn. This becomes a 5-5. It's of no consequence to us to just not attack with these guys. I think that's the right way to play here, because they'll just gain life equal to the toughness. However, they can only block one, so they'd probably block the Vanguard because that's the most damage. Just 1, 2, 3, 4. No! Okay. I was just doing a bit of maths there. As soon as I realized that if we just attack with all, it's lethal, they actually must have realized the same thing and just scooped. So that turned out okay. That turned out okay indeed. Not bad at all. Yep. I will take those 100 coins. So what we're doing at the moment is we're just playing through a couple of games with Jeskai pants. So yeah, if anybody's in chat at the moment and wants to play a game, just throw down in the chat, let us know. And yeah, we'll play live. In the meantime, another game. This deck is fun. I originally didn't think it would be my kind of thing, but the more I play it, the more I'm enjoying it actually. It feels kind of tempo-y, but also not. Like I played Modern Bogles online a few times before, and it wasn't really my thing, and this kind of feels like that, but better. And it's hard to tell. It's hard to explain. This hand seems okay. I just need to get some pants, to be honest. Could be just... yeah. Having a mountain here is nice for the two of these, so... It does mean no turn 1 Storm Tamer, but I can live with that. Could be just me, and it probably is. Let's face it, technology hates me. Some of the header images, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, are overlapping the text above them. Is this on the panels below MTG's Finest, or whereabouts? I'm gonna go with the Danto Vanguard. Generally a good start. Down at the war chest at dawn. Oh, what do I want to do here? What do I want to do? I think I just want to... You know what? If they want to trade, I'm happy to pay the 4 life, so... I'm going to hold back the Storm Tamer for now, just to be sure. I'll hold it back. The opponent's just saying nice. That's really rough. There's no way I'm letting that happen. No way. No way. Now, if they want to trade the Raptor with the Vindicator, I'd be less inclined to want to do that. That's certain. Okay, they're gonna hold back. That's fine. The more they hold back, the more I'm happy about it. I think I'm gonna pay the 2 life here because I want to play and hold up Storm Tamer. I am going to keep... No. I'm going to keep pressuring with the Vanguard. I don't really want to trade the Vindicator with the Raptor. I feel this card is much better than this one. So if they want to trade off, I'm fine with this. Slam out a Healer's Hawk and say go. to anybody in the chat. If you are watching on desktop or anything, I want to play a game on Arena with me. Just throw it down in the chat. As long as you are following onto the channel here, just a little heart button. Yeah, I'll happily play a game. This I do not like the look of one bit. This changes the equation somewhat. Oh god. Is this just like super budget dinos or something maybe, or what do I want to do here? What do I want to do? I feel, well, I definitely don't want to lose the healer's hawk. I think at this point, you know what? I think I'm actually just going to take this out. I know it's probably not the best play right now, but dino babies. Yeah, they're not fantastic. Holy man Helenan, welcome back. Welcome to the stream. Celebrating today, getting Twitch affiliate status yesterday. I think it is now time for the beatdown. I think we just have to keep pressuring them. We're technically going to win this race, so far anyway. So far, if they play another charging monster sword, the equation is thrown out the goddamn window. Yeah. Yep, that works. Getting riggedy wrecked now. Are they considering holding back? If they're gonna hold back, I'm okay with this. I'm very okay with this. Is it correct to attack? I think so. But it could also be a huge mistake. So if I attack, they're obviously gonna block one. And I'm gonna have to pay 4 to keep it alive. They will go down to 6. They're gonna attack back then. They drop me to 5. No, I think I have to hold back. I'm thinking. Relax, Code Breaker. Relax. We're having some thinks. We're having a bit of thought. Yeah. This card is surprisingly good against the Danto Vanguard, because once this is out, this basically reads get lava axe anytime you attack, because they're gonna just throw this straight under the bus. So unfortunate, but as long as they're not attacking with the, oh my god, really? I think I'm gonna hold up. I'm gonna hold that in hand and bluff that I have something. I think it's the best way that I just don't die now. Yep. At least to dive down, I don't have to pay 4 life on one of them. If they get targeted with removal, that's something. Why are you attacking with the 1/1? What are you doing? Yeah, no blockers. I'm okay. I'm okay with that. Yep. Go to 12, I guess. Ah, deck, come on. Give me something here. Give me something. Yeah, no attackers here. Yeah. Yep, pass and turn. Pass and turn. Let's see. Don't attack? Ah, you did it. Okay, that's 7. The trample is really troublesome here. Let's see. This is gonna seem really silly, but I'm actually gonna block here and dive down on the Vanguard. I know this seems real strange, but I would rather try and get something to have some sort of semblance of preserving my life total. I know I basically can't deal with this right now. I have to get some big pants and put them onto something, but they're probably just gonna removal spell. Yeah, that's fine. I think we're just dead here. I think we're just dead. Yeah, taking 7, going to 5. Or taking 6, sorry. Taking 6, going to 5. Yeah, nope, that's game. Me or any of the gang heading to GP Liverpool? Unfortunately, I'm not heading to GP Liverpool. There was originally a couple of plans set in place to go, but unfortunately they've fallen through. I don't know if anyone is going from the local area anyway. I don't know if anyone's going. You're gonna have to excuse me here, Theobald Wolfgang. I believe you have told me who you were before, but I'm still getting used to everyone's usernames, so I'm trying to remember who has that username, and it's not coming to my mind right now. So Theobald, if you're still watching and would like to either message me privately, or if you just don't care and just want to put it into chat, and just remind me who is Theobald Wolfgang. In the meantime, I'm going to play another quick game. Play out a couple more games with the Jeskai Pants deck. It's proven to be okay so far. We're playing against Potless. Nice name. It's unfortunate they've got no pots, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, this looks like a good turn 2 play. If we get another blue source, I could really do with more blue sources in this. Oh, frankly, you're disappointed. Yeah. Oh, I should have known that you would have had such a good username. Yeah, no, I don't think anybody is going to GP Liverpool. Not that I'm aware of, anyway. But it would be. I mean, I would have liked to. I know exactly what you meant, though. It's okay. I would have liked to have gone, because I was actually playing in a golden ticket event over in the War Chest with it was Team Unified Modern, which is the format for GP Liverpool, and it was so much fun to have a team and try and basically Team Unified Modern is really weird because it's to anyone that hasn't played Team Unified Modern before, you play Modern. It's a team of 3 players, and it's the usual team thing. So you're setting your team seat. So if you're player 1, you're sitting in seat 1 for the whole tournament, and seat 2 for player 2, that kind of thing. But the unified part of it, the Unified Modern, means that if you have a card, say if you have Lightning Bolt in your deck, no matter how many Lightning Bolts you have in your deck, no other team member can have Lightning Bolt. It's a strange one on how it works, but it is. Oof, don't want to see that. It's a strange one on how it works in that way, but it's really good. It's really fun. We played with, what did we play? We played with Ad Nauseam, because it basically shared no cards with any other deck. We also played. What else did we play? I was playing Is It Phoenix, which is a lot of fun, and then our friend Dushin was playing, if I remember correctly now, it was Boltless Jund, because I had the bolts in my deck, and I probably should have attacked with the Vanguard there now that I think about it, but yeah, we had I had the bolts in my deck, so naturally he couldn't play the bolts in Jund, and we were considering going with Green Black Rock instead, but having access to stuff like Terminate and Dreadbore and Colligan's Command and all that kind of stuff, to have all of that was a huge benefit. So What, is this not Jank? This is Jank. Lands leaving. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, you're getting some counters on your boy. That's for sure. Yeah, this is pretty Jank. This is Jeskai pants. What are you talking about? Can you not see the hand of blue cards in front of all the Boros creatures? And then I stopped paying attention while talking to you, and now I've just basically died. So I think I might actually have a way out of this. I just need to Curious Obsession, Healer's Hawk, both. Team Unified Modern, it's so much fun. I didn't think I'd like it as much as I did, but I really, really did. It was really great. Damn shame. It was good to get some cross-channel games in. Yeah, absolutely. Not doing the main event myself, doing the limited side package. Oh, you're going over. Sweet. Nice. I am reasonably dead here, lands leaving. Yes, I'm aware of that. Especially considering I just drew all lands. All lands. Your username is surprisingly apt at this point. I do wish lands were leaving my deck and not going into my hand. But I feel like I'm okay with this not going through. No, don't do that, please. Yeah, I'm gonna no. I really wanted to block there. I made a mistake. Oh well. Now this is where we just go all in on the Hawk life game plan. Oh, please don't kill it. Hey, gaining 5 life a turn and drawing 2 cards is no joke. They want to cast something? Yeah, no, I'm not letting that happen. You shouldn't have cast Kicker on that. You shouldn't have cast Kicker. You should have known I would have had a Spell Pierce. Well, if you knew this deck, which who would? Yeah, I'll draw a card. Oh my god, another land? Oh my god, another! Oh no. Go in tapped. Go on. Why? Why? Oh no. Yeah, this becomes unblockable. A bunch of dudes attack. Yeah. I might actually be able to survive this. Maybe. If this next attack actually holds off. How much is this? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No cards in hand. I feel this is worth the trade. I'm not happy about it, but I feel it's worth the trade. Do I take 7? Yeah, sure. Let's go with it. That looks so pathetic. Yep, indeed. Okay. Do your thing, Hawk. Do your thing. Do not draw me 2 more lands, I swear to God. Ah! No! This deck has like 20 lands. Why? I'm gonna play Evolving Wilds. I'm gonna crack Evolving Wilds and get another land out of my deck before this. Oh my god. Oh, I feel so sad. I'm gonna get a I'm guess mountain. Oh no. No. This thing's just gonna be huge. Oh damn, is this just lethal? Is it just lethal? Gets 5, 6, 7, 8. I have to block 2 things. I think the lifelink on this is actually just what's gonna keep me alive. I think that's what's gonna... Yeah, I think that's gonna keep me alive here. At least for a turn. 1 turn. 1 whole turn. Okay. You can't be blocked, so I'm going to... Is it worth doing that? You know, I've nothing better to be doing, so I may as well get something off the board, because if you top deck like a Mistbinder or something, you know, it's just absolute carnage then at this point. So, yeah, I think go to 1. Or go to 2, sorry, with the life gain. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, opponent said good game. They should not have said good game. That is not how you win games here. Okay, gain 6 life, draw 3 cards. Yep, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, not much help. Not much help. Not much help. Oh, this is horrible. This is horrible. Okay, Champion of the Flame, go. Ether Tunnel, go. Glacial Fortress, go. Go, go. Come on. Do I just die here, though? Am I just dead? Am I just dead? If this becomes unblockable, I'm just dead. And the fact that they're not slamming this suggests it's not a merfolk. Oh, I'm liking this so far. What? Oh, it just can't be blocked in general. Okay. Oh, in that case, I think we're just dead. Oh no. 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Yeah. Oh well. So close. So close. I mean, to be fair, we did the exact same thing last game. We were at 1 life and cracked back, so it's okay. It's okay. For anybody that's joined recently, welcome to the stream. We're celebrating my Twitch affiliate. They just got it yesterday. If you would like to subscribe, it's not required. It's very much appreciated, though. There's going to be a special sub emote that you're going to have access to. It's currently pending approval, and it is, yeah, it's basically I'll let you know what it is. It's basically my face, like. So it's basically to be used anytime that I make a stupid mistake, which means that it's going to be used a lot. It's almost definitely going to be used a lot. So yeah, actually, I might be able to show you it here. Just bear with me a moment. I'll see if I can see it. Yeah, let me just bring this up here now. Yep, this is it. So yeah, if you're subscribed, that's what you will get. It's pending approval at the moment. Pending approval by Twitch. Jamie C, welcome to the stream. Nice of you to pop by. Yeah, so that's coming along shortly. Also, if you happen to have Twitch Prime, I only found this out when I started streaming on Twitch. Not Twitch Prime. If you have Amazon Prime, you get a free subscription each month to a streamer of your choice, which is great. Because obviously Twitch being owned by Amazon and everything, it's nice. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna, the hell is a bit? Bits are like I suppose like little I suppose they're little things that you can cheer. So if you wanna get a message up onto the screen or anything like that, or I suppose like little donation things and stuff. It's basically just another way to give to streamers. Some people really like them. You know, they throw down these little. Some streamers have them set up so that they do like little animations and all this kind of stuff, and it's pretty cool. But yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw down some Jeskai pants, and yeah. So if you've just joined us here, first of all, welcome. We are doing just a couple of games with a couple of janky decks here, celebrating getting Twitch affiliate status. If you would like to play a game live with me on stream, just make sure you're followed onto the channel here, and just let me know in chat, and we'll do a direct challenge. In the meantime, we're just gonna throw out a quick game of Jeskai pants. Throw down the pants. Naya Enrage. It's in the works. It's in the works. I have a very basic draft of it. I have a very basic draft of it ready, and it's janky for sure. It's definitely janky. Do I want to be incredibly greedy with this? I'm on the draw. I'll keep it one lander. It's not jank if you're not keeping jank hands as well, right? Famous last words. Seriously famous last words. Turn 2 Champion the Flame. Turn 3, if we draw 2 blue lands here. Okay, well, that's not going to happen. If we draw another land and it's a blue source, we can play Champion of the Flame and then 2 things here. This looks like I am okay with that coming in untapped. I know this is the only creature that we can cast so far. This deck, Jamie, is Naya Pants. Or not Naya Pants. I'm looking at you saying Naya Enrage. That's where I got that. It is Jeskai Auras. Jeskai Pants, basically. It's really dumb. It's really dumb. I'm going to put this on here. They're probably going to try and kill it in response, or at some point. They probably want to. I'm definitely holding a Spell Pierce because I do not trust 2 open black mana. Yeah, I'm definitely drawing a card. Thank you. Yeah, it's fun. There's been a lot of close games against, particularly against Merfolk. I've played a lot of games against Merfolk today for some reason. I'm gonna go to combat here. This is beating down so hard right now. Yeah, I want a land preferably. No, okay. I see. I don't want to play this and not have protection for this bad boy. But I also don't want to just discard cards for the lols here. What do I want to discard? I think I discard a Healer's Hawk. I don't feel like that is going to be very necessary here. I really feel like they want to kill this, but they're just not doing it, and I don't know why. I'm going to put an Arcane Flight on this and see what they do about 8 damage coming right at your face. 8 damage, 4 of it's flying, and 4 of it draws a card. I mean, it's a land for sure. I'll crack it now, why not? It looks, to be perfectly honest, it looks like blue-red auras could be the way to go. I originally tried with Boros auras, but this might actually just be the way to go. Unless they have 2 removal spells here, or maybe a Ritual of Soot with a land. But even then, Spell Pierce is just going to wreck them. I don't think they can win here now. I think they're stuck. I think they're stuck. Yep. That's fine. Really feel like that's not going to do it. Unless they're hoping to get a Creeping Chill off the top or something, maybe? Go to combat, win the game? I love Champion of the Flame. Champion of the Flame is so good. I know they're really susceptible to getting killed. That's why I think like a bunch of Spell Pierces and a bunch of Dive Downs, and in the same deck with the Siren Storm Tamers, I think that is the way to go with it. Let's see what we got. Halar Fire Fletcher. Yeah, it's a shame the kicker is just not very good, to be honest. It would be much better if kicker was an actual decent thing. But to anybody that has just joined there, we just had a little bump in viewership there. So welcome to the stream. This is the Jank Tank. I'm your host Syvantir, and if you would like to play a game against me now, we are doing some 1v1. All you have to do, make sure you're followed onto the channel, throw down in the chat that you want to play a game, and we will do direct challenge. This little bad boy up here. And yeah, we'll do 1v1. We'll do singleton, we'll do tier 1, janky decks, starter decks, anything at all, whatever you like. But in the meantime, what we are playing at the moment, and also if you would like to specifically play against a particular deck that I've got, you're more than welcome to do that. Check and see if, first of all, check and see if I have the deck. We're currently playing Jeskai Pants. So yeah, these are it's an interesting deck. It runs through, what I'll do actually, Jamie, because you were asking about it, what deck it is. I'll just run through a quick thing here. So 4 Healer's Hawk, 4 Danto Vanguard, 4 Champion of the Flame, 4 Swiftblade Vindicator. They are the main threats of the deck. Siren Storm Tamer, Dive Down, and Spell Pierce to protect it. And then the 2 Ether Tunnel, 4 Frenzied Rage. They're the sort of standard auras to put on it. And then finally you've got Arcane Flight to give it a bit of evasion, and then Curious Obsession to get your card advantage. Overall, it's good. It's good. I feel it could probably be done better as a 2-color deck, and I think red-white, or blue-white, sorry, is the way to go with... Or not blue-white, blue-red is the way to go with it. But what we're going to do, yeah, we're going to play through a game now. If you'd like to play against me live on stream, just let me know in the chat, and we'll sort it out. In the meantime, I'm just going to play through another deck here. Also, for anyone watching that has just joined us, first of all, welcome along. Second of all, I got Twitch affiliate status yesterday. So what that means is I can now have subscribers, and the subs get a special custom emote. And we were just, I had a quick little sneaky preview of the emote there. It's pending approval at the moment by Twitch. They have to check all the emotes and make sure it's not, you know, some really weird messed up stuff or whatever. So, but yeah, it's great. I'm very happy about it. So, needs more Slitherblade. Man, if Slitherblade was still in standard, oh, I played the mono blue tempo deck. This is gonna sound real hipster. I played the mono blue tempo deck before it was cool, and before it was like the deck that everyone just picked up when they were starting or whatever. It was running Slitherblade, and Slitherblade was so much better because if you come against like a Plague Mare or a Fanatical Firebrand or a Chain Whirler or anything, it worked so much better because it had the 2 toughness. And if you put a single aura on it, that means that shock no longer killed it, which was surprisingly important at one point. All the mono red decks and all the control decks running red were also running like 4 shocks at the time, so it was good. This hand seems fine. It's a little more white weenie than I'd want it to be, but I think I'm okay with throwing this out. Dan's leaving? Yes, I'm a hipster. I was a hipster before it was cool, though. Just remember that. Okay, we're against green. Merfolk. The amount of games I've played tonight against Merfolk is just crazy. Absolutely crazy. As such, I want to get my life gain going as soon as possible. Having 3 Healer's Hawk is nice. Having 1 white source, not so good. A nice aura here, or a Plains, or another Glacial Fortress. They'd be nice to get here. 3, yeah, that's pretty heavy. Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, that's unfortunately not what I was looking for, but hey, it's all good. Sometimes this deck draws incredibly well, and then other times it just doesn't. It's unfortunate that's the way this deck works. You really want to have a Curious Obsession. It's a lot like mono blue tempo in that sense. Well, rip me, I guess. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna have to throw that under. I really want to try and preserve the life total for at least a little bit here. It's not looking very good. Yeah, these are not great when you're not the beatdown. Oh boy. Yeah, I guess. Oh yeah. I don't think we're winning this game. That was just they just jumped out the gate so quick there. 1 drop, 1 drop, 1 drop, and then a Lord, 2-mana Lord. Pretty heavy. Play some on Sarah's Wings. Yeah, I was considering that. The only problem with it though is that you can only realistically and reliably cast it on turn 4 or turn 5. And the reason that I say turn 5 is because you definitely want to have like a dive down or a spell pierce or something available and ready to just throw onto the guy in case they end up just completely trying to blow you out, you know. Yeah, I will admit it on Vanguard is great, and I remember that was in the blue-white ores deck last standard, which was really cool. I really like that deck actually. I couldn't pilot that deck very well at all, but it was a great deck. I mean, these are going down as the world's worst blockers right now. Pretty sure I'm not. I'm pretty sure I'm locked out of the game here now at this point. Yeah, that's, what's that, 5 power on the board out of nowhere? Yeah, it's pretty good. I think the downside of this deck is it doesn't run removal. In the main anyway, it doesn't run removal. Blue-Eyed Ores is the deck that convinced me to stop playing Jank, start playing tiered decks. Well, I mean, yes, but at the same time, like when Blue-Eyed Ores came out, it was actually a good deck. It was a great metagame call at the time, and this is gonna hurt quite a bit. Yeah, it was a really good really good thing at the time. Yeah, that's game. This deck just loses to Merfolk so hard. Feck off, fishies. That's the thing though, Rekindling Phoenix was actually okay, because it ran Seal Away. It ran Seal Away, and before that it had Baffling End. I know that wouldn't have hit the Phoenix because it was CMC4, but it was still a decent deck. It still was. Like, if you got to a point where your dude was just bigger than the Phoenix, it didn't matter. You know, you could just hold back then. But Merfolk get an arena bonus. News to me. News to me. Yeah, because people aren't playing like tiered decks for the most part, the Merfolk tends to get quite a heavy boost in terms of power compared to other people's decks, because if people are coming in with like semi-tiered decks that are sort of half okay, it's like Merfolk will just run all over them because they're really synergistic for what they are. And as a starter deck as well, like if you were going to try and run through a free to play, I would just be jamming Merfolk and just looking to upgrade that deck, because as long as you're staying down the bronze tiers and stuff, you're not going to come across proper tier decks. You're not. You're going to be playing jank like I'm playing. Maybe not as bad as what I'm playing, let's be fair. But yeah, it's a Merfolk is so strong. I might actually put together a Merfolk deck at some point and do it together. But I mean, it's really not my thing. The Simic colors are not really my thing, but I'd be willing to give it a go in the name of jank. Don't even like fish though. You're partial to a tuna roll. Yeah, love an old tuna roll. Now, are you talking like sushi tuna roll, or you know, going into the deli and being like, give me a baguette there and throw some tuna on it. This looks somewhat okay. If we draw one of our like 20 auras, we're probably fine. So, not 20 auras, it's like 16 auras, I think, maybe. What are we playing here? We are playing, I think we're just gonna go with our Sulphur Falls first, then drop the plains, then the Clifftop Retreat. Yeah, I'm gonna play the plains. Not right, Adanto Vanguard. Oh, they're playing a sacrifice-based deck. Okay. 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 This is gonna be interesting. No, I'm Scott. Jamie C, I'm Scott. That's Doc Lobster. Dinosaur Hunter. Wow. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not blocking. I'll happily take the 2. My turn. Guys, I could really do with something that isn't a land here. I guess I'll go to combat. I think I'm okay with paying the 4 life here. Then I'm gonna play a Champion of the Flame. I'll play a Steam Vents. I'd say taps probably. Sauntering into Centra and getting it lashed onto a baguette. Jamie, yeah, to be honest, if you're playing a Danto Vanguard in a deck, it's an aggressive enough deck that you will want to be paying for. You know, because doing 3 to them and keeping it alive is going to be more important. They're gonna trade with the Dire Fleet Hoarder here now, which I'm kind of okay with, especially when you make something unblockable, so you can't even block in the first place. I think I just want to get in with the 2 of them. Yeah, I think I'll get in with the 2 of them. Get in, guys. 7 damage. 3 turn clock if you don't block. Yeah, I'll pipe. I know they get a thing. Put 3 Sarah's Wings in the deck. It would be great. Yeah, I mean, I've definitely tested. Like I've tested a few other auras as well, and none of them have really stood out as being amazing. Now I did try like one of on Sarah's Wings, but to be honest, you kind of want to be doing oh, how about no? How about you're not getting that guy? Angra.
Shiver my horns and hammer.
Did he say shiver my horns and hammer? What a weird phrase. Yep. You got it. Do I want you to come in tapped? Yeah. Yeah, it's probably fine tapped. I'll play Storm Tamer. I'll go to combat. It does put me at a risky life total if I do this. Pay 4. Alright, you've asked for it. I'll pay 4. I'll pay 4. Down to 6 we go. I mean, they're not exactly in a commanding position right now, so they'll take whatever they want or whatever they can get. That is gonna be tricky. That is gonna be tricky. Hold on. Hold on. I just realized that they have more than 60 cards here. They've got 67. Is this Mill Protection Pirates? Hostage Taker. Oh, I know what you're up to now. My turn. Well, that's a hilarious draw. Yep, I'll put that out. If you want to counter that, I'm A-okay with it. Yeah, I'll dive down this time instead of pay 4. I'm not going to 2. Yeah, damage. See, now they're just dead. They're going to play Hostage Taker to target something, and if I sack this or use a dive down, they're just dead. Yeah. Yeah, I'm aware that they could have Lookout's Dispersal as that only card. However, I have to do something about it. Yeah, I'm actually just gonna... I think I'm actually just gonna dive down here. Oh, that worked. Cool, I guess. Frenzied Rage, I win. GG. Ah, they didn't even let me hit with it. Come on, opponent. Jamie C's gonna beat me. What? Got a nice 50 coins there. Good stuff. Yeah, I mean, I can open up the deck and take a look. My only concern is that it runs. It runs how many lands? It runs 23 lands. I mean, it'd probably end up having to see. The way that it works now at the moment is that the curve stops at 2. That's the reason why any of the heavier or bigger you really want the wings in this deck, yeah. Okay, let me see what I can cut. I can cut an Arcane Flight, and I can cut a. What else? I need those dive downs. I need those spell pierces. Ether Tunnel's surprisingly good. I'll drop another Arcane Flight. I'll add 2 on Sarah's Wings. Blazing Hope! Blazing Hope! Oh, there's no way of putting in a Blazing Hope. Oh my god. Where are we looking here? Cut the lands. Now, I was just thinking there, Jamie. I was just thinking, right? I know you're mad on the Sarah's on Sarah's Wings, right? But where is it? Where's it gone? There's another card that I was just scrolling past there, and I just realized might actually be a good inclusion. And that is Squire's Devotion. Because that still gives you the lifelink. It gives you the +1/+1. It gives you an extra blocker. That might be a good call. It's also 1 mana less. 1 mana less. And the 2 and 2. Now, the thing to bear in mind with on Sarah's Wings is it makes the creature legendary, which means that if you have another one of them, it won't work. Like, one of them will have to be sacked. Also, the aura itself is legendary. So I could put in like 1 on Sarah's Wings and then maybe 2 Squire's Devotion. That would probably work. It's worth testing. I mean, like, I'm all for this live testing. This makes sense. I can cut another. What'll I do? There isn't a Blazing Hope. I'd put Blazing Hope in, yeah. I do feel like a bit of extra life gain would be worth it. So I think 2 Squire's Devotion is a good call here. I also think that I will definitely try on Sarah's Wings. It's a good card. 2 and 2. Jamie, you're killing me here. If I put 2 and 2, I'm gonna have to cut something else and then add a land, because I'm going up to 4 mana as my thing here. So you're gonna have to bear with me while I completely alter this deck. Yeah, gonna have to add another land. I'm also gonna have to now cut. We're at 62 cards. I have to cut. Well, first of all, I'm gonna add another planes, because I can't not. And I don't. To be honest, Jamie, see, I don't know why. I don't know why the names are done that way. You might have options somewhere, but I think they're just randomly assigned. To be perfectly honest with you, I think they're just randomly assigned. I'll cut another Arcane Flight. It's not hugely impactful. A lot of the time, I don't really care too much. I'll cut an Ether Tunnel as well. Still gotta cut 1 more card. 1 more. You're green about the gills. What am I cutting? Am I just cutting the other Ether Tunnel? I guess. Sure. Okay. Are you happy now? 2 and 2? 2 and 2? Yeah. We'll give it a go. That is Fran, Jamie. Yeah, it is. Could you tell? Could you tell from the could you tell from the puns? Okay. We'll give this a go. Frangelina Jolie. Jeskai pants. I will be coming back on another day this week with Is It Pants, because that's just the best name ever. Is it Pants? It is. I'm sure Theobald Wolfgang will have a great run around with some puns to do with Is It Pants. Anyone out there on the stream at the moment, welcome. By the way, if you've hopped along in the last little while, we are playing Jeskai Pants, so Jeskai Auras, and turns on stream. Here's Is It Pants and everything. Card control, welcome, very very welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're playing Jeskai Pants. Later in the week, we're going to be asking Is It Pants, but for now, I think this is. I'll be getting a red with this, I guess. Gave away the secret identity. I said Theobald Wolfgang originally. Batman. Theobald Wolfgang is Batman. Where is he? Yeah, our opponent is what I like to call hella slow. Yeah, crack. Yep. Got a little bit of slowdown going on here. Don't know what's happening. Now, if this lives for one turn, oh, it's gonna be good. Double strike, menace, vigilance, trample, and it'll be a 3-2. Merfolk again. Merfolk again. Oh God. You know what? Take this then. See how you like it. Here's Is It Pants. Wets actual pants at pun potential. I like the fact that they're down to 14 already. That's a nice 6 damage on turn 3. Yeah. That's okay. Welcome everyone to the chat, by the way. Anyone that's come along recently. If you want to play a game 1v1 against me live on stream, all you have to do is just throw down in the chat. Let me know. So we're gonna throw out Sulphur Falls. We're gonna do another Frenzied Rage and beat face. They're gonna take 10 this turn if they don't block. Oh. Yep, that's not happening, mate. I feel a scoop coming after that one. Ooh. Ooh. Where are the slither blades? Holy man, Helen, you better not be rooting for the merfolk. You better not be rooting for merfolk. They've been the bane of my evening. Turns out, guys, you just need to draw a Swiftblade Vindicator and they just give it like 40 pairs of pants. It has too many pants. Arrest him. Yeah, this. Okay, this quite frankly is comical. Okay, Square's Devotion is a good call. Wipe your board? Am I just gonna win with the vampire token? I wanna... Let me see. Yeah, I'm definitely killing all of them. What am I talking about? Ooh. Yep. Okay, turns out the Boros pants could be really good too. I think Izzapants is the next one we're gonna do. But that was sweet. That was sweet. Swiftblade Vindicator. If that lives against Merfolk, GG. GG. Oh, we got a pack for that. Arena was clearly very happy with us. Happy at how hard we just beat up some fish. Expel from Raska. Meh. Let's have a look though. Let's see what we got in our pack. Let's see what we got. Oh, it's one we don't have a full playset of anyway. Niv Mizzet. Nice. I'll take it. I'll take it. I was considering Candlelight Vigil for this deck, but I don't think +3/+2 and Vigilance for 4 mana is enough on its own. So, yeah, that's fine. If anybody's in chat and wants to play a game, just throw down in the chat. Let me know, and we'll do a direct challenge, either Singleton, Tier 1, Jank, anything at all. Anything you'd want to play, I'm more than happy to throw down. While we're waiting for someone to jump into the queue, I'm going to play another game because that was too much fun to not play another game. Made mincemeat of that fish. Yeah. I like to. I just refer to that game as tuna tartare now. Just minced them raw. Himmy. I'm against Himmy. Or Jaime. Jaime? Himmy? Himmy. Oh, Jamie, are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Oh, what a numbo with the Healer's Hawk, though. It already has lifelink. Jamie, he doesn't need a website for that. He generates all the puns in his own head. Yeah, in before it's Merfolk again. I don't know what's going on. This is like the 7th Merfolk game tonight. Oh, oh my god. Okay. What's the best thing to do here? Do we just... I think we just go with the big old Champ of Flame. Go with the big Champion of Flame. Yep. Let's see. Let's see what we're gonna come up against here now. What madness are we gonna play? That's pretty good with the deeper the lead. Yeah. Same land with different accounts. Yeah. Yeah, it could be. Like, I wouldn't put it past some people. Yeah, I'm okay with you hitting me for 2. That is something I'm happy to see. Because now I'm gonna bring this in on untapped. Am I? I'm gonna do that. Let me think about this for a moment. Like a Curious Obsession and Frenzied Rage this turn. That's a good clock, but they have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 already. They'll get me down to a minimum of 12 next turn. Yeah. You're looking for me to do it? I guess I'll do it. I think the call now, though. If they want to trade the 2 of these guys and clear most of their board, I actually think I'm okay with it. But also, if they want to let me do 4 damage to them and I draw a card, that's fine too. Well, I'm not short of Healer's Hawks, that's for sure. I also think a Frenzied Rage next turn is going to end up on this Healer's Hawk. Need to get their damage output higher so I can survive. Now, if we get... Of course they had a Lord, look at that. Now, if I draw a land, then on Sarah's Wings we'll go on to Champion of the Flame, sure. But I have to get a land for that to happen first, so... Do I want to take 10 here? Good question. You'll hook me up with a land, yeah. Stack the top of my deck, yeah. I think I'm taking this. I think I'm taking this. I really think I have to play some Hawks this turn though. This is difficult. Job done. See, my main concern here now. Okay. Let's see. I'm just trying to think about maximizing life gain here and damage output. So. Look, everyone just wants this on the Champion of Flame, so you're getting it. You're getting it, okay? You happy? You happy with my 7/7 Flying Vigilance Legendary Trample Lifelinker? Yeah? And it draws a card? Sure. Yeah, okay. Okay. If I survive this turn, then great. But that was pretty good. No! No! Welp? Fucking well? Oh, I'm just dead. I'm just dead. Sleep is so powerful. Oh, sleep. Sleep indeed. Yep. Yep, there's no way out of this now, boys. We dead. We dead. That was rough. That was pretty rough. Yep. Oh, that felt bad. That felt real bad. Yeah, that was not, yeah. I play Coffee, which untaps all my creatures. They get haste and +3/+0 until end of turn. Alright, we'll run another one back and see how we go. I'm not yet convinced by On Sarah's Wings. However, Squire's Devotion has so far proven to be actually pretty good. So Squire's Devotion is definitely an interesting inclusion for sure, because having that extra little 1/1 to block after you attack, that just enables more of beatdown. Yeah, this is gonna be and Merfolk. If it wasn't for sleep, if our opponent didn't play cards, I'd be winning the game. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep this. Turn 1 Storm Timer, turn 2 Champion, turn 3 Devotion might be fine. I feel it's gonna be an and Merfolk time, so yep. Pay 2, sure. Yeah. Turn 4 wings. Turn 4 wings. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Look at you, pinchy mixing bud. Yeah, Squires does seem better. It's quite good. I've just put it in and have already been impressed by it. Because being able, not only is it lower on the curve, like currently, like if on Sarah's Wings and like Theobald there, I just saw your pun, and that's like the worst thing I've ever seen. But it's also fantastic. Yeah, the Squire's Devotion is actually really, really good because it helps enable an aggro race plan. Because the lowest thing on the deck at the moment, excluding Squire's Devotion and On Sarah's Wings, is 2. So it's very, very low. And that's kind of the whole idea behind it. Was that me tapping out? Oh man. This happens sometimes. It's something that takes a bit of getting used to. And that is that's such a punt. Something that's very, very hard to get used to, and that is talking in chat and still playing and not making insanely dumb mistakes like I just did. So yeah, I'd really love a land here, to be honest. I think that's probably the best draw. If the next 2 cards were lands, I would be pretty happy. But yeah, what the Scourge Devotion does, because it gives lifelink to your main attacker and it gives you a blocker, it means that your main attacker, like if you put it on here, it just means that when you beat in, you're going to win that life race. You're going to win that life race, especially with the fact that your big, huge pants dude is bashing down much bigger and is also gaining life, and you have a 1/1 blocker as well. I mean, if they want to spend removal to get it out of the way, it's just removal they're not spending on something else, you know? I think it's time to just start beating down here, guys. Lands don't seem to be coming to the deck very, very regularly here anymore, so I think it's time to start. Well, actually, would it make sense to hold off? Because if I attack now, I do 5, and if they attack back, they gain 4. So I'm just down a lot here. I think I just wait. No hold, just smash. No. I think for this one turn anyway, I think it's the right call. Is our opponent gonna do something here? Django de la Vega. What a name! What a name! What was that? What was that? That was... Okay. Django de la Vega would... Question marks? Question marks? What was that about? I think... Are they just, like... Are they just sitting in, like... What are they doing? I'm so confused. Okay. That's a pain. That is a pain, for sure. Now, this is upsetting. You know what I think I need to do here? I think I need to just beat in, and if they're going to block it up so that he's going to die, I'm just going to dive down and try and clear some of their board out. Because I'd rather they didn't gain 5 or more life a turn and make angels, so... They're tapped out as well, so... How bad can it be? If they want to put everything under it, I'll happily kill the Resplendent Angel and a Bishop Soldier and leave one Bishop Soldier and my dude alive. Will that work? No. It'll be just enough to kill my guy, but... I've got other dudes. To be honest, I'm just waiting to get more lands. Like, losing this isn't the end of the world here, so... Does the Pope shit in the woods? Okie dokie. Was fair enough, I suppose. I really felt like our opponent was playing very strangely and that they probably would have blocked there, but... what are you gonna do? I'm so confused by what they're doing here. I don't know what they're at. Banana Marshal. Paladin? Okay, yeah. This feels like a Nombo with life gain, but okay. Yeah, no blockers. I'll take 3. Or no, I'll take way more than that. Oh god, I didn't see them attacking. Ooh, this guy does have no clue. But I also have no lands, so GG, I guess. Yeah, I'm not attacking here. 1, I don't want to grow this. 2, I feel like I'd be better off killing some of these guys. You're hopeful that he's running the wings tech. I mean, that'd be pretty funny, to be fair. If they dropped on Sarah's wings now, I'd probably make some sort of like loud, obnoxious noise. Yeah, that's really bad. That's really bad. Yeah, the way to beat this deck is to go wide around it, which is exactly what War Leader does. Hey, look, if you don't want to attack, that's fine by me. That's fine by me. Now, do we just stick this on the Swift Blade? and smash. Do we... Yeah, but I get that card control. Squires go, but on which one? Champion or Swiftblade? Are we going to diversify our threats? Or are we just going to go big with Pants Man here? That's what I'm trying to work out. That's what I'm trying to work out. It's a very important thing to get. No think only smash. Okay, sure. Sure. Then it's going on this guy. Take him at 8-7. If they want to throw like half their board under the bus, that's kind of okay too. So, do they not realize that just gave me a buttload of life? If they want to keep letting this through, I'm okay with it. Next time, yeah, sure. Next time your man's getting some angels. That's fine, but we're also getting a silver beak griffin. Yeah, that's weird. So you're deciding to attack with everything, make the lifelinky dudes, and the thing. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I honestly think I want to hold on to the Swiftblade Vindicator, but I'm okay with throwing these two under the bus right now. So this can go under here. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. I guess that's fine. Yeah, this is a weird one. My opponent seems to not know what they're doing at all, but at the same time also carving out pretty well, so I mean, yes, that was a bit of a hit. That was a bit of a hit. Now, if we get a land here, I'm gonna on Sarah's Wings on the Vindicator, and it's gonna be fun. But of course that doesn't happen. So I think the best option here is Squire's Devotion. On the or is it the right play here? This is a tough one. I think Devotion on the Vindicator is probably a good call, and then keep it back so I can kill the Leona War Leader is probably the best bet. But yeah, let's go with it. Let's go with it. It feels like this deck drew very strangely this time, so well, I don't attack with everything anyway, that's for sure. It's whether I attack with this or not. I think I do. Let me see what the crackback does. So if I kill this, I'll gain 8. I'll go to 18 here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, it's kind of lethal still, but yeah, I'm gonna attack with big dude. I'm gonna gain a bit of life off these anyway, so it might be fine. It might actually be okay. It might survive. To anybody that's joined, by the way, welcome to the stream. We're playing Jeskai Pants at the moment, and it seems to be a very merfolk heavy night. This is the first game in I think about 6 or 7 games now that it's not been merfolk, and my opponent doesn't seem to know what they're doing at all. But we're celebrating that I got Twitch affiliate status there yesterday. So if you like, you can now subscribe. We have a Twitch emote on the way, a custom sub emote. It's awaiting approval at the moment. We'll see how it goes. We'll see their response to it. I would imagine all would be fine and all would be well. I don't think they really want to attack here. I'm okay with swapping this with this, because the less lifelinky dudes are made next turn, the better. The main problem right now is the Resplendent Angel. And I was gonna say the main problem now is Resplendent Angel, because yeah, that's probably enough to kill me now. I would say if they're gonna hold back and be careful, that's okay too. I really think they want to attack with this. With that angel. Okay, let's work out the damage. What's the best way to do this? Swiftblade Vindicator here anyway. Do a trade. The angel does have vigilance, exactly, yeah. I don't know what they're thinking. This is gonna go under the bus here. This is the most amount of damage that we can avoid. So it's 2, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and then I might actually be okay here. Just about. Or, you know, also not. So, whatever. Ah, that needed to be a land. Oh, Jesus. Ah, Jesus. Oh my God. What do we do here? What do we do? I think I need to. Yeah. Oh, this is bad. This is real bad, boys. I think this game was lost a while ago anyway. So it's not a. Where's Merfolk when you need him? Yeah, I know, right? I don't think there's any winning here, guys. If I attack here, I think I'm better off blocking some damage with this now. I think it's the only way to survive. Yeah, I'm gonna pass turn. Got a little pinchy McSting butt over here. Look at him go. You can do it. All right. Let's see what they got. See if they're going to attack with their vigilance angels or not, despite not being able to be blocked. Yep, you got a friend. To be fair to you now, Jamie, if you did not suggest putting in On Sarah's Wings and other lifelink stuff, like Squire's Devotion, even though I was the one to suggest Squire's Devotion, but if you didn't suggest On Sarah's Wings, I wouldn't have seen Squire's Devotion, and we would have been dead several turns ago. So that's that. Okay, let's go to blockers straight away. Straight away. And this is the best I can do. So what's coming through? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then I'm gaining a buttload. I think I actually survive here. I think I just about survive here. But it's definitely the best I can do, so. Oh my God, they're at 38. Oh God. Yeah. This poor little champion of the flame. It's just insulting me now, guys. It is just insulting me now. Yeah. I'm gonna attack anyway. Send a message. Where are the lands? I know, right? I added more lands to this so that it could run the likes of On Sarah's Wings, but just no dice. No dice. They let me through anyway, so send a message, concede game. Rip in peps. Rip in peps. Jamie. On Sarah's Wings is right for one deck. I don't think it's this deck though. Squire's Devotion though, I would happily go up a couple of those. I think Card Control's right. Card Control's a good Magic player. He's been playing for a long time and he knows how this works. It was worth testing though. It absolutely was worth testing. Squire's Devotion is staying. Squire's Devotion is staying because it's good. The rest of this deck really just wants to run as low as possible. I mean, like this is where it ended, the curve on 2, and it's running how many lands? It's 2, 4, 6, 10, 16, 20. It's running 24 lands now. I mean, that can go back down to 22 if we cut on Sarah's Wings. Blazing Hope. What? Jamie, no. It's not happening. Okay, so we can cut our planes. And we can cut. What's the blue giving me? The blue is giving all of the important stuff. So it's giving us Curious Obsession, it's giving us Dive Down, it's giving Siren Storm Timer, it's giving Spell Pierce. They are by far the most important cards in this deck because you need to make sure your dudes are protected. You also need that card advantage from Curious Obsession. I'm genuinely thinking that blue-red might actually be the way to go because Champion of the Flame is way better than people give it credit for. Let's take a look. So, what do we need to add? We need to add 3 cards here. The 3 Dive Down seems right. The 2 Spell Pierce is good. I've never had too many of them. I've never been too short of them either. I think I want to go back. There was one that we played there earlier on, and when you look at it, you're like, what? But it actually worked quite well, and that was Ether Tunnel. Creature to pants ratio is... Let me take a look. The creature to pants ratio is we've got 4, 8, 12, 16. We've got 19 creatures, which is about right, because you need to make sure that at the very least you have creatures. And in the pants, we have 2, 6, 8, 12. We have 12 pants. And then we have a couple of protection spells. So this, actually, we're probably going to have one more pants here because we have one more thing to add. Now that we're down to, let me just check, 2, 4, 6, 10, 16, 23. We can actually drop one more land, I reckon. But I think we'll actually leave it at 23 for now. I think I want to put one more Squire's Devotion. Tunnel is great for the smash. I'm having 2 in there for certain. Do I have enough to get another one? I do. Will I add another one? I actually kind of missed it when I took it out of the deck, so not Jamie says actually playing Navy Wings. It's the best choice for the deck. I'm gonna go back and throw in an Arcane Flight. Arcane Flight is it was actually pretty good. I think I'm gonna go with that, and I'm gonna run it like that and see how it plays. It's a lot of fun for sure. It's definitely a lot of fun. Anybody that has joined the chat there recently, by the way, first of all, welcome. And yeah, so welcome to the stream. We are playing through a couple of games celebrating the that last night I had got Twitch affiliate status, so I can now get subscribers, and you can also cheer with bits. So if you guys want to be in bits, you just need to click on the cheer. Yeah, so we've got a whole lot of cool stuff on the way. Subs will also get an emote, a custom emote of my face, like this. I'm gonna have to probably mull this. 1 creature in 4 planes. This is actually kind of okay because turn 2 champion, turn 3 Arcane Flight, and it is actually fine. Do I want another one? Yeah, in case I kill it, probably. Steam vent tapped. Hello, opponent. Pro tip for playing Arena: always say hi to your opponent. Let them know that you're real nice, and then beat them. They're reading it. You can see them hovering over it, being like, "What the hell is that?" I feel they have an Assassin's Trophy. Oh, that works fine too. I'm okay with giving a flight. Get wrecked. 4/4 flyer on turn 2. Turn 3. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Yeah, I don't think this is a race they're gonna win here. I'll play another champion. I'll just swing in. I mean, I can definitely do that at some point, Jamie. I have a list of decks to build, and the list is currently roughly 30. Yeah, about 30 decks long. So we shall see. Could really do with some white here, guys, or some more pants. Some more pants would be very much appreciated here. To be honest, if they don't kill this like in 2 turns, they're just dead. So, yeah, that works. They're gonna try and kill it, and then I'm gonna say nope.
I leave the Golgari now.
Yep.
Step aside or be crushed.
I would not be surprised if they if they played the old scoop game now. Next scenario, I do play Mono Blue Tempo. I actually was playing it for quite a bit. I was actually playing it for quite a bit. About when did I start playing it? It was before rotation that I started playing it. I was only saying earlier on I was getting a bit of a slagging for it. I was playing since before it was cool. I was really hipster about it back when it had a Slither Blade and everything in it. But yes, Mono Blue Tempo is a very, very good deck. I very much enjoy it. I was saying earlier I started playing Magic with well, technically I started with Card Control, who's in the chat here at the moment. Gave me a $25 budget. Scott being hipster, no way. He gave me a $25 it was a budget counterburn deck with what was in it again? Card Control. It was Cryptic Serpent and Drakes, yeah, Enigma Drake. I think that's why I like those guys so much, and the Crackling Drakes now. Yeah, that was such a fun deck. I was so bad at it. I was so bad. It was just running like real basic counters, like, you know, cancels and essence scatters and negates and all that kind of stuff, and then just what else was in it? Sensor, hieroglyphic elimination, that kind of thing. But I basically said, you know, this is not my kind of thing. I ended up moving into an aggro deck, and I came second in the PPTQ within like 3 months of starting playing or something, with a mono black aggro deck, and I loved aggro for ages. And then I got to a point that I was like starting to get sick of getting hit by like board wipes and beaten by all that kind of stuff, and so I decided to start putting together a control deck, and then fell in love with playing control. And then the next BPTQ I went to, which was only 4 months ago maybe now or something, I got, what did I get? I got mana screwed a lot, and I got really annoyed at it. And 3-color mana bases have a tendency to hate me, as you've seen in these last few games. But they really hate me, so I kind of moved away from that. And then I discovered the Mono Blue Tempo list, and I was like, this is me. Tempo is my game. I can do a bit of both. I can get a little threat out, and I can protect it and keep you from doing anything too impactful. That is such a good deck. Such a good deck. Every so often I do sleeve it back up, and I also made it in arena here for whenever anyone wants to play tier 1 stuff. Mono white Shalia on Sarah's Wings and Helmet Host. My god, man, you madman. I'll keep this. I've got a champion and the Arcane Flight. That's a nice little thing. That's nice and all, but yeah, turn 3 card and deal. Okay, thanks, bye. Yeah, that's true. Yep, you are a horrible person. You horrible person. I think, do I wanna? I think I'll lead with planes here, because then either of these can come in untapped. Yep, you got it. You got the Evolving Wilds. Yeah. Tron is one of the only decks that, it's strangely enough, I don't hate it. A lot of people hate it. A lot of people hate Tron. This is the big boogeyman of the modern format, because of the skewed matchups and stuff. I don't hate it, but I do. It's one of the only decks that, like, I've never had a desire to play. I don't know why. I don't know why that is, but it just is. I think I want to play Glacial Fortress and put pants on my man, and I go beat down. Yeah. There is a mono green version of this deck where you just run hexproof guys and they just put Blanchwood armor on everything, which is so much fun. Yeah, I'm gonna get a Siren Storm Tamer here. And go to town. This little combo of Champion of Flame and Arcane Flight, having a what's nearly a Sarah Angel on turn 3 is just it's great. It's so good. Yeah, I'm okay with that. It's 4/4 flyer. Yeah. God, can you just? I'm gonna put it in wilds. You know, if they want to, yeah. You know what? If they want to jump that in front, yeah. Okay, lands. Please stop. Yeah. I might actually just pull one out. This deck originally started with roughly the same curve, but with 22 lands instead of 23. And I'd be okay with throwing another Arcane Flight in here. There's only one in at the moment, so. Now that is not good. That is not good at all. I don't like that. Yeah. You get it though. What do I want more of here? Pons and Monicon. Oh my god. I think the key here is to just wait until this guy has enough pants to just win through this guy. Yeah, I'll crack this now, and I will get. What am I gonna get? I think I'll just get another island. Oh, lands! Come on! I think I just don't attack here. As sad as that is. Saddest of boys. The saddest of boys. Okay, you got it? Yep. Yeah, you got it. Opponent's just gonna build out a board and just crush me. All because of this little. What? You see this? If I draw another land, I'm gonna have a brain hemorrhage. What's going on? Oh, that's not great. Huh. Yeah. What do I do here, chat? What do I do? Because from what I can see, there are sort of two lines here. I either pop pants on the champion and attack with the Storm Tamer to leave it alive, so then they'll attack with the Thorn Elemental, and I might be able to trade with it, but that's kind of fruitless. Or I could put the pants on the Storm Tamer and attack in, and they'll trade one of them with. No, that won't work. They'll trade the Storm Tamer with the Sky Rider and the champ with here. I think I'm kind of just in trouble here. I think I need to actually put. Flip. I think I have to pass turn. I think I have to pass turn and wait. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Yep. You got it. This like, why is... I mean, yeah, okay. Ow. Grow from the ashes. What? Ew. What kind of deck is this? This is like Sultai Dominaria draft chaff. Right. Not a land. Okay. Play the land. Play the two of these on this and just hope for the best? Is that how this goes? Or do I put this on this? Put the two of these on the champion? Two on the champion, yeah? You reckon? I mean, I know they'll have to block with both. I'm dead next turn regardless, so... Two on the chmap. Alright, let's go. Let's go, let's do it. Let's do it. unfortunate that an 11-10 is actually not big enough to win here. Actually, what happens if I attack with both? They take 6 from this. They take 5 through. 6. No, it's not enough. It's not enough. Okay. Okay. I think I'm just dead, though. Yeah. Ah! God. Come on, beat me with your Thorn Elemental. Yep. I'm just gonna block with him anyway. Why not? Yep. Let's just hope he assigns combat damage incorrectly. No. Of course not. Oh, man. Oh, man. That was rough. That was rough. That one poison departure made a mess of the whole thing. That's not the first time that guy has caused problems for me. He's way better than people think he is. In arena, anyway, that's for sure. But, yeah. If anybody's in the chat and wants to actually play a game against me live on stream, just throw down the chat and let me know. I'm going to throw another one back on that after I take one land out of this deck. Because I really feel like it needs to be lowered here. I think I'm gonna drop. What am I gonna drop here? The mana base. In case you're looking at it being like that's a weird number of that kind of land or whichever. It's because I need more rare wildcards to actually finish out these mana bases. They're quite difficult to fill out, considering per deck like you need to spend a pile of the wildcards just to get the mana base out. So do I drop? What's my spread looking like? It's definitely more here. I think I want to keep the number of basics there. I think I'm just gonna drop an Evolving Wilds. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. No, I want to maximize the number of untapped lands that can come in on turn 1. So I'm gonna go with that, and I'm gonna add one more Arcane Flight. Close enough. Yeah, we see this is the thing. It's 22 lands, I believe, is it? Yeah, 22 lands. 22 lands is reasonable, and also bear in mind that the way that Arena draws lands is a bit strange. They draw cards is a bit strange. I mean, I could drop it to 20, give it a go, and see how it plays. Yeah, I'll drop it to 20. I'll drop it to 20 and see how it goes. I'll drop. I know Burn only plays 20. Yeah. I think I'm gonna drop a. What are your thoughts? I think dropping a mountain is probably fine. We don't actually have much in the way of red, so I'm fine with dropping a mountain. I'm thinking dropping a plains. Because apart from Healer Talk, Adanta Vanguard, and these two, there's nothing else. Like blue is by far the biggest in here, so I think dropping this down. Island, I wouldn't drop Island because you need to get as much of that out, or you need to make sure that you have access to mana for this as much as possible. I don't know, maybe because there's how many of each source here? There's 4, 8, 10, 13 blue sources. 13 blue sources. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's actually potential to drop a mountain there instead of a plains. I'm probably going to be putting in more pants, to be honest. We have fewer pants at the moment than we have creatures, and I'll be going probably straight to Arcane Flight for 1 or 2, and probably one more Squire's Devotion. That's how I imagine it will be. Roughly. I'm open to suggestions to it. Absolutely. We're kind of in the middle of live testing Jeskai pants here at the moment, in case you've come along midway through the stream. But yeah, so we'll probably be playing about another 2 or 3 matches, I'd say. Yeah, that's a good point. That's why I was like, maybe this. I'm gonna go up another arcane flight anyway. That's for sure. Probably another ether tunnel. Now that I think about it, the original list had 3 ether tunnel in it, so it's only 1 uncommon wild card. It's not that bad. Maybe. I do feel it needs to be another pants though. That's for sure. The mana base seems fine. Scores devotion are fine as they are there. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna add an ether tunnel. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Yep, that seems fine. Let's run that back. See how that plays out. All right, let's smash. It's pants time. Multi-5 win anyway, yeah. Card control. I always pictured you as someone that would probably enjoy playing Bogles, because it's just have a dude make a big dude wreck face. Hey, we're playing against Free Ride. You see that? Free Ride. Jamie, that's okay. You're allowed to get distracted. You know, it's not the be all and end all here. This seems fine. Got some dudes, got some pants. Legit no game plan. There is a game plan. Play dudes, put pants. That's exactly what we're doing right now. I don't see the difference. Do I want to lead with this, or do I want to lead with Steam Dance? I'll lead with Island. Go! Multi-1 mana hexproof dude pride. Yeah, I guess. I mean, they tend to run mainboard leyline as well, don't they? Yeah, that's nice. Not being able to target anything is pretty cool. I will say. Are we all in on the healer's hawk plan here? I'm just gonna suit up this hawk and hope for the best. Ugh. Yeah, we're gonna be against a big pride mate here. I was just about to say I wouldn't mind a Curious Obsession draw here. I'm okay with that. Yep. I also think I'm... Do I want to get the extra point of damage in now, or will I wait? I think I'll wait. Because if I draw a creature off this, I'd rather play it, so I can attack with it next turn. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, I'll draw a card. Dive down's okay. Yeah. I think to try and minimize the damage here, I'm gonna bring this in tapped, and I'll just hold up a dive down. Yeah, see what I draw. I think it's the right play, alright. Yep. Why are all the decks running this? I really don't feel like it's that good. I haven't seen anyone have any success with it so far, so... I have actually seen that deck before. And yeah, Theobald Wolfgang, I'm surprised that you're on a PS4 and typing a message of that length. That's pretty good. This Pride Mate's getting really big. Do we just pants this to high heaven and just win off the life gain here? We win that race instead? I think we're gonna. All on the hawk. Get a keyboard. All on the hawk. If someone was reading this chat like out of context, it would make no sense. Did I just hit a dive down on that? My God, I was oh jeez, I was looking at the chat while yeah, I was looking at the chat while all this was going on. You know what? You know what? You can shut up, Brian. You can shut up, Brian. You distracted me. You distracted me. Yeah. Yeah, I'll draw a card. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, it was a big punt, alright. I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, it's still the Siren Storm Tamer to protect it, so it's not like I've just screwed the whole game. Everything on a hawk. Everything on a hawk. That's a big ass hawk. I think if we what's the best way to do this now? 2, 4, it would be 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. We block this here. Take 7, go to 4. If there's a single removal spell that we lose, so I think I'm just gonna attack with this. Good burb. Good burb. That's pretty heavy. Yeah, I'll draw a card from that. Hey, we got another burb. We got another burb. We are, however, tapped out. You ready? Yeah. I'm nearly ready here as well. Just please wait while I get beaten to death. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm winning this game. I'm conceding that straight out. Oh boy. Jamie just called me out. Alright. I'm game. Let's go. What do you want to play though, Jamie? Do you want to play Janky decks, or do you want to play tier 1, or do you want to play Singleton? What do you want to do? Grudge match of the century. We've already had this game, Wolfgang. I'm not sure why it would. Well, I mean, he did just about beat me last time, so back with a vengeance. Jamie, this is the worst trash talking I've ever seen in my life. You and me, take me on, fight me. Alright, yeah, come on then. Come on, let's fight. Getting no response from you. Yeah, I just got some orange juice there. Jamie, let me know if you want to play tier 1 or whatever. But just you need to paste down your you need to paste down your name there, your username. You just need to. Am I not saved? In you? No, it's not. It's not saved. You will just have to copy it and paste it down. It doesn't save, or unless there's. Yeah, no. I've played a bunch of people since. Yeah, I've played a bunch of people since, so it only keeps the last 5. That just means you need to come on here more often, Jamie, you know? That's all. You need to come on more often and play me. I will be winding the stream up, winding it down, winding it up. I keep saying that, and I'm winding the stream up. I mean, I could wind you all up by doing really dumb stuff like I just did there. That's fine too. Tripped over your rooster. Yep. Cool. So you want to play Jank? You want to play Jank? All right. Now, do you want to? Oh, you actually just threw a deck together out of nowhere, like, okay. Okay, yep, I can do that. I can do that. Let's play, oh god, I've got so many decks now. What am I playing against you? What am I playing? Wings are central to the... Do you want to have a pants off? Is that it? Do you want to have a pants off? We'll do a pants off. Pants v pants. My pants... I genuinely think my pants are better than your pants. We shall see. We shall see. Because roosters have wings. Because roosters have wings. Oh, you only play 4 pants? Okay. Okay then. In that case, I'll go with what else? What else could we do here? You know what I'll do? You'll be the first to help me test out my work in progress here on your Naya Enrage deck. How about that? This is just the first draft as well now. This is I've played what 2 games with this, so you'll have to excuse if it's utter garbage. Of course your avatar is Gideon. Of course it's Gideon. The man literally only owns 4 pairs of pants. Oh god, how do I play this deck? What do I do? I can't even remember. I think this is the reason I should keep this deck. Or this hand. Sure, we'll see what happens. Probably made a huge mistake doing that, but look. Ah! Look at that. Yeah, that's fine. Never get punished. Any of those times you saw me get punished before? No, that didn't really happen. Oh, alright. Night pants going on here. Night, eh? Nice. Night one. Night one. Always pay 4, you said, yeah? Yeah. You're just gonna pay 4 anyway. Alright. Alright. That's fine, yeah. Do you want to just pay 4 again? I mean... What are you doing? I mean, okay, sure. You got it. Yeah. Yeah. What are you doing, you madman? No, it's okay. No need to block, I guess. What is he doing? I mean, yeah, life on the edge is certainly the way to put it anyway. Yeah. Yeah, that's for real. Yeah, the wings are legendary. I told you. I told you. Yeah. Yep. This doesn't make it a knife by any chance, does it? No, that's okay. Yeah, that's definitely more of a problem. For sure. For sure. That's a bigger problem, alright, yeah. Yeah, let's go again. Let's go again. Oh, I can't believe you've done this, Jamie. I didn't even get to show you how the deck played. Madness. Nope. Alright. You want another game? This is probably going to be the last game of the stream now, I'd say. It's starting to actually just concede to him, come on. Got places to be, you know. I've got to get this gotta get this up and running. Starting to wind down the stream. Yeah, it's sort of, well, to be honest, this was actually going to end at around 9:30. So I've stayed playing because you guys have been you've been enjoying it. So it's yeah, I'm pretty tired. It takes you're in? Yeah, okay. Good. You'd be surprised how much it takes out of you to spend like whatever amount of time. Sometimes it's 10 minutes, sometimes it's like 2 or 3 hours, depending on the complexity of the deck and all this kind of stuff to build in the first place, and then to test it, then to get the stream ready, then to play on the stream, and then to get the export ready and stuff, and then make a thumbnail for your YouTube, and it all adds up. It definitely takes it out of you. Otherwise, like if that stuff wasn't as if that stuff wasn't that difficult, I would be streaming 8 hours a day. Like I'd have no problem with streaming for 8 hours if all the rest of that stuff was taken care of. I can't keep this. Not a hope. That's pretty bad too. That's not much better. All right. You know what? It's probably okay to get rid of it. Alright, opponent. Alright, opponent. Let's see how we go. Danto Vanguard. Wolfgang, just get out. just get out. Yeah. Excuse me. Can't get rid of him. Get that mountain out there now. Ah, this is some moto bug going all over the place here now. What's going on? Let's go. Fight me, Jamie. Fight me. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, this is okay. Don't know why you did that, but okay. Whew. I cannot stop yawning now. Can't get rid of him. Life on the edge. A Franto Frangard. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna hold off attacking for now. What is next on the agenda? For I tripped over my rooster. Yeah, I'm not blocking. I'm just holding out hope here, to be honest. Yep. Holding out hope that he does not have an answer to this. If I survive this turn, I might actually be okay. That's annoying as fuck.
We stand together.
To be perfectly honest.
I will lend you my strength.
This is really, really awkward now. Really awkward. He's fine with paying 4 life for this. Yeah. Yeah, that's incredibly awkward. What do I do here? What do I do? I can't play this because I can't have it come in tapped. I need to play these 2 cards this turn, but I don't think I have any way of actually doing that. That is incredibly unfortunate. Rip. Yeah, no, couldn't survive against that. Couldn't survive. Yeah, this deck definitely needs some more. Definitely needs some more tweaking. It's quite a hard deck to work out because at one place you want to play a lot of big dudes, but then also play you want to play some sweepers that will also hit your own dudes. So that's why you're playing life. Yeah, that's weird tech. I think, however, I am going to wind down the stream this time. Access of mortality. No. The real plan is wait for this. You play what's it called again? Evra. I think Halcyon Witness, is it? The 6 mana 4/4 with lifelink, and you pay 4. I think it is to swap your life total with the power of Evra, and then you play Gravitic Punch. So you swap your life total with Evra's power, and then you Gravitic Punch them for your life total essentially and win. That is one of the next decks that I will be building. Well, not next, but it's on the list for sure, and it's definitely going to be tried. It's definitely going to be played. It's just going to involve playing a lot of like really high power guys. Like it's going to have like the full play set of Yargles and what have you. It's also going to have like thuds and gravitic punches and all that kind of stuff. But yes, to anybody still watching, I am winding down the stream this time, and yes, it was good. It was a good successful. It was a good successful first stream as Twitch affiliate. We got a couple of subscriptions there, which I'm very, very happy with. Thank you to those guys. If you would like to subscribe as well, the details are all down there. If you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe to one streamer per month for free. And if you feel that I deserve it, then I would be very grateful. But the subscriptions, the donations, all that kind of stuff, Patreon, everything's down in the details. If you want to do any of that, it's great. It's not required at all. However, it does help keep the lights on here. So, yes. So thank you everybody for watching tonight. I will probably be back on tomorrow. I'm going to test out. I'm sort of finalizing a structure at the moment for a schedule, and I want to test out probably an afternoon stream tomorrow. Slightly about the same kind of length, like 2-3 hours kind of thing. Tomorrow, probably afternoon. We'll see how it plays out, and we will see what kind of sort of viewership we have. If that works out, then I'll be considering doing some afternoon streams, maybe playing while people are in work or while America's waking up and that kind of thing. But until then, if you want to follow me on anything, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, the whole lot, it's all down there. And yes, like I said, the schedule should be up by the end of this week. And yeah, here's to another good stream. So thanks very much for everybody for coming along, and I will see you next time.